Welcome to Winter's Tales. My name is AJ Winters, and tonight we present to you the beginning of the Chronicles of Aelwyn. This is a very special night for myself and these players around the table, particularly because these 6 people still do not know anything about their characters. I guess we'll just have to figure it out together. So, as we go around and introduce ourselves, I've actually got a little special gift for each of you from one of our sponsors. The Ravensridge Emporium has sent some things, but firstly, this is backwards. Could you please read this letter that we got from a little birdie?
Oh my god, what is that?
What is that? Storyteller's voice.
The Ravensridge Emporium. Dearest AJ and players, this is your friendly neighborhood raven. I have gathered the best of my shinies to share with you. I'm excited for your journey, and I'll be following every step of the way. Look to the skies. Godspeed.
That's
Sick.
so cool.
Sick.
Now, Tate, while you're at it, why don't you introduce yourself and open this?
Hello. My name is Tate Bennett, he, him pronouns. I am an actor, storyteller, located in Perth, and you can find me on my socials. Tate is alive.
Hello, my name is Nikolai Kravchenko. My pronouns are he and him. I'm a writer. You can find me at Cossack Nico on the Twitter space.
Hello, my name is Lukas, Perez. I use they, them pronouns. I am a actor, singer, dancer, drag king, all of the above. You can find me on Instagram at Lukas Perez.
Hi there, my name is Andrea. I use she, her pronouns, and I am a puppeteer and creative based in Perth, and you can find me on Instagram at Andrea May.
Hello, my name is Tristan McInnes. I'm a role player, improviser, actor. My pronouns are he, him. You can find me on socials at TrisDaddy.
Hi, I'm Georgia McGivern. My pronouns are she, her. I'm a singer, performer, what Tristan said as well, improviser, role player.
Nice.
Yeah, that one.
Just all of them.
You can find me at Georgie Alexandra on Instagram. Oh, I'm opening it.
Go for it.
I'm so scared.
Oh my goodness.
It's dice.
Oh
My
Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
And for those of you at home, you may be able to see these dice up on stream at the moment, so you can have a look at these little things too.
Look at this
Oh
box.
my god, this is
Oh,
beautiful. It's got a little skull in it.
You've got a
Got the skull. I was the skull one. I will never recover from this.
My body was not prepared.
Tate, what are you seeing in your dice right now?
Magic. So these are incredibly beautiful, like dark swirl ribbons throughout. I don't even know how to describe it. There's like a lightning bolt or something. This is like prismatic and freaking beautiful. And the numbers are green, which is so cool. So cool.
What are you seeing, Nikolai?
I've got they're like green. That is the color of the set. They're like greeny and they're coppery and they've got like copper leaf in them and like fuzzy things. It looks kind of like a like a bush like one of those things that sticks to your thingamajiggy.
Yeah.
They are gorgeous.
Lukas, what are you seeing?
Mine kind of reminds me of like an aquarium because it's got like the sort of dirt at the bottom and then like green stuff like seaweed, vines, something like green, and it's got little skulls inside, and my little emo heart fucking loves that, and it matches my ring.
Yeah.
So
That's amazing.
Very nice, very nice. Go ahead.
I don't know how they managed to put like smoke in here, but that's what it looks like. So there's smoke, and then what appears to be like a seaweed sort of dragonish sort of vibe with some gold leaf. Very bougie. Also sand. Also like copper bronzy numbers. So I'm pleased with that. They're pretty as hell.
Yeah, I also have the bronze numbers. I've got blue and red sort of ink inlaid, and somehow there are tiny gossamer dragonfly wings. That they've inserted in the dice.
Out of town. That's a bug.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, mine are like have like this gilded golden hand painted edging, which is just beautiful. And then inside though, it's like it looks like blood a little bit. It's like that deep, dark, like almost black red mixed in with like again the smoky vibe. I feel so powerful.
I feel so powerful.
Pulling it out. You're like a vampire.
Straight up.
Your nails cannot be more perfect.
Yeah. Now I'm so even more confused about what character I could be playing.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Why do you say that?
Listen, they correspond. I am clueless.
Alrighty. Well, thank you so much for
Thank
those
you,
introductions.
Amazing.
These are original dice that Ravensridge have made for us, which is awesome. We also have a lot of other people to thank, including the rest of our incredible list of sponsors for season 1 of this show. Wychwood Warlock, Props and Beyond, Meeples and Dragons, Dungeon Fog, the Story Engine deck, and the Holly Fox. Plus our friend Lux, thank you so much for this incredible DM screen. Tabitha for printing the miniatures and helping to paint them as well. And also to Mama and Papa Winters for helping to construct this incredible set. It feels so magical being in this room, I can't even. Okay. Also, a very big one. Thank you so much to our tech team up in the back. Adam and G, say hi guys.
Hey.
Hello there.
And to Axel for doing our hair and makeup tonight for this special occasion. So quick round of applause for this humongous effort.
Good squad.
Alright. Okay. So, now I think that's everything I need to cover. And you guys are obsessed with your dice, so
No, I'm on track.
are we ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think so.
Let's roll that intro. Welcome to the land of Aelwyn, a continent long changed since the War of the Gods, where the greed of mortal creatures forced the hands of the heavens to siphon all arcane from the land. Though something that big is sure to leave its mark, and nothing is ever simple. The lands were forever changed from this brink of collapse. Cities burned, histories lost, and the spilt remains from the Vale of the Gods, feeding an ever-growing need for magic to one day return. However, this is not where our story begins, although who is to say it has not already begun? For our particular tale this eve begins in the year 4477, with the steady beating heart of an almost dying man. Nikolai. Your mind wakes before your body does. You feel your muscles begin to relax one by one, your eyes still unable to open, but your ears pick up sounds around you. Two voices seem to be talking nearby through a closed door. Clearly, this was not done to themselves. No one would willingly put this much serum into their body. You try to remember anything, but nothing comes to you. The words they speak sound familiar. You can understand the language, and although you know the concept of a serum, the use of the word in this context escapes you. But from the feeling in your body is slowly waking in a painful ache, immobile and unmoving, frozen in time, you feel as though you've been paralyzed. Again, knowing the meaning but not understanding how you know the word or where from. In fact, thinking back, you cannot remember anything at all. The voices come and go, things are written on parchment, the scratchings sound familiar somehow, but they no longer discuss you. Maybe they know you are waking, you think to yourself. Your thoughts come to you like a voice, your voice, inside your head, but not much else. A terrifying darkness behind your mind, a blank slate, and after an hour or so of slowly, painfully waking from this state, you are able to open your eyes. Careful, pace yourself. Quick movements could be jarring.
Ugh. My eyes are dry as. Who are you?
A young human faces you. Pale hair, soft eyes, and a kind smile. They are wearing simple blue robes and holding a book of some kind. You do speak Venori then? You understand me?
Venori. That's what we're speaking right now?
Yes, our language.
Right, of course.
I am Imari.
Imari.
One of your caretakers here. We've been observing you in this state for over a week now.
A week?
Do you know where you are?
Imari, I got no idea where I am. Or... It's a pleasure to meet you. Thank you for taking care of me.
Of course. It's not surprising. We found a lot of toxin in your blood mixed with the serum. You may be experiencing some head memory loss?
You could say that, yeah. Serum. I remember something about serum.
Right, yes.
What's the deal?
Oh, oblivion serum. Taking in small doses can help you to sleep, but a lot of it can cause paralysis.
I see. So how much do you need to take for memory loss?
That was the toxin in your blood. We don't understand it completely. We think it is some sort of concoction, but it definitely affects the mind.
Yeah. Imari, you wouldn't... This is a bit embarrassing to ask. Wouldn't happen to know my name, would you?
No. I'm sorry, we just found you and the others and brought
The
you
others?
here. Yes, there are 6 of you. I'm sorry, this must be overwhelming, so I thought, against my superior's wishes, that I'd hand you over some of my observations.
Oh, yes, of course. That's, where... Alrighty.
I'm Manila.
It's a magical.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, let's look at the secret.
Can I show?
You can show.
Oh my gosh, Jenny right now.
Oh! Dang!
Okay.
Daddy.
Daddy.
Oh. Oh.
I would like to form a trust between us, so I thought perhaps showing you my observations would help. What you see before you from her is a file with a painting of you, including the tattoos on your person. Beside them, she has a few notes, but none of them are recognizable. She thinks the one across your chest is perhaps a star chart of some kind, but that's all she can gather from your image and how you arrived to her. I'm sorry, I would not trust those who watched me sleep or took my blood either, so I just thought, start off on a good foot, you know?
Well, Imari, as far as I can tell, my organs are where they need to be. I have all my limbs. You wouldn't mind... Could you introduce me to these others? Where were we found?
Of course. You were delivered to the city.
Delivered? By
Yes. We do not know. Anonymous. No letter, nothing.
whom? Right, well, I'm gonna be honest, I don't appreciate being delivered like some livestock.
I bet not, no.
What is this place? Is this like a infirmary?
Oh, no. We've given you an adventurer's apartment. The 6 of you have your own room and your own quarters while we observe you and make notes. You understand, for us, we do not know whether you are a danger to the citizens or the princess or anyone, really. So we're observing you, but also keeping an eye. I hope you understand.
That's perfectly fine, Amari. I promise to be on my best behavior.
Of course. I will happily introduce you to the others in a little while. Some have waken up and others not so much, so...
Yeah, I'm gonna need a little time to myself.
Of course. We have provided some clothing for you. You look over, there are some blue robes and pants and shoes, all to what you assume is your size. When you are ready, just come out into the living space and we'll get you some food and some, water for yourself.
Please, yes.
Of course.
Coffee, if you have it.
I can find whatever coffee is, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Would you like to roll your first recall?
I would love to roll my first recall check.
For those of you at home, we have introduced a new mechanic into the game, a recall roll. It's basically a personal history check for these players to slowly work out their memories. So, Nikolai, I would like you to think of your name and roll your recall roll for me.
Sorry, fuck it up.
Baby, come on, baby.
Fuck it up.
18.
18. Okay. You get 2 names. You know that the name is not complete. The strongest one to you is Huxley.
Huxley.
Hot. That's hot. That's a hot name. That's a hot name.
But the second name, Ambrose, doesn't sound like a last name.
Ambrose Huxley? Huxley Ambrose.
On an 18? You don't know which one is yours?
Oh, damn.
It's one of those two. Could I also follow up with another recall on my star chart?
You could certainly try.
Please. 15. The Ravens, thank you. You got me the good dice.
You think as hard as you can, your mind's still blurry from just waking. You didn't put these on you, and therefore you do not know what they mean.
Alright. Okay. It's just gonna take a little bit of time.
As we leave you to ponder your thoughts, we hear the sound of another heartbeat. Slower. Intense.
Oh my god.
Georgia. The sun filters through this beautiful open window. Carved from stone, you feel slightly groggy, but not really that bad. But no thoughts come to you in your mind. Nothing at all. You look around this space. There are silk curtains hanging from a canopy bed. There are pillows, a small pile of clothes in the corner, a chest of drawers, and a small tray of tea and fruits. But you also notice there's a lock on the door. And as you notice that, it clicks, and a man enters the room. Well, not really. Ambiguous. With flowers growing from their neck and their elbows. They walk into the space. Oh good, you're up. Who the fuck are you?
Well, that's a great question, actually. I was hoping that you would tell me, actually, because this looks very nice. It looks lovely. I mean, I love tea. I do remember that. But
Yes.
Oh my god! I can read? Yeah. You know what? I just.
I don't know. You tell me. Can you read?
Oh, damn!
Hold on, miss. Sorry.
Okay, legs.
Gams!
Hello.
You see a reflection of yourself in the vanity. This stunning Arator. Horns, immaculate shaped, long flowing white hair and very, very short fur. Almost as if you don't have fur, but definitely there.
Good sir, what was your name again? I just, I can't quite remember. Oh.
My name's Neithus.
What, can you tell me what I'm doing here?
I was hoping you would know. Look, you and 5 other Whatsits arrived at the city a week ago. We've been observing you ever since, but, yeah, you've got a lot of stuff in your blood. The toxins, serum, all sorts of stuff. So, from what I can tell, you've, what's the word? Been paralyzed?
Oh, do my legs work now? Am I okay to...
I don't know, you tell me.
Can I try and get up?
Sure.
Do I need to roll? Should I roll? I don't want to use the dice.
Well, actually, you can roll your first recall roll if you want to.
I would love to.
Yeah, you listen to this person telling you that you have no memories, and you focus really hard. Go ahead and roll your first recall roll.
I'm gonna go again. 15. Oh, that's a good roll.
A name comes to you. Aneska.
Hot name.
Hot name.
2 hot names in a row.
I really don't mean to be a bother. I truly just don't know who I am or how I ended up here.
Yeah, I don't believe any of that, but that's fine. We'll play your little pretend game. So, hypothetically speaking, you happened to fill your body with a shit ton of toxins and delivered yourself to this city, dressed in barely anything and covered in new, fresh runic tattoos. You're just telling me what, you're a creative puzzle to send to the academy?
When you put it that way, I guess not, but I truly am telling you the truth. I don't know how I got here. Do I know anybody here? Did I come with anyone?
I guess we'll find out.
Alright.
The others are slowly rising, so when you've had your breakfast and gotten dressed, you can go and meet them.
Alright.
Let's see if you know each other and if this is some weird coinky-dink.
Okay. Yes, Neithus, sir. Whatever you say. You're the boss. Hey.
You know, I was expecting... I don't know what I was expecting. You're like, what, 7 foot tall?
Yes, well...
Nothing but muscle, and you're like, what, fancy?
Mommy, sorry.
Did you...
Yes, well, I get that a lot, but you know what they say, they usually say the book is different from what's inside the book. The cover is sometimes different from what's... It's just different on the outside than on the inside. That's what I'm trying to say to you, sir. Boss.
Alright. I'm gonna leave you to it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll have my tea. It's lovely, by the way. It's lovely.
Alright. They exit the room. You are familiar with the form of Neithus. They're an Avanthame. a plant race. But you don't know how you know that. But we'll leave you to it. As we cross over, blinking eyes. You open your eyes to a large set of yellow eyes blinking down at you from the roof.
Oh. No, thank you.
You see this creature swing down from this carved roof. It's got two arms that hang slightly and a tail, and that's about it. This round puffball with big eyes and a smile that's looking right at you.
Hello? What is happening?
The door opens and you see this human woman walk in. Hey! Get out of here! The creature scuttles off. You watch it climb out the grating through an open window, which is really strange to observe. There's no glass. It's carved out of rock in geometric shapes, the sunlight and the wind coming through into your room from the roof. I'm so sorry, pests. Good morning. My name is Imari. Do you know what your name is?
I was hoping you could tell me that.
I'm so sorry. You and your friends, or at least I assume they are your friends, arrived a week ago, and from all of the toxics in your blood, you probably don't remember anything at all, to be honest.
Well, yeah.
Right, sorry. I've made some notes. We took some of your blood and we made some notes of what you look like, and these runic tattoos that are on your person as well. And
give it back.
Sorry?
You took my blood.
Right, yes, so we could understand medically what was going on. You know, you were paralyzed for a week and we didn't know whether to save your life or not.
Okay. Oh, fuck me!
Hell yeah. Everyone is so hot.
Everyone is so hot. Anyway.
I can understand this is overwhelming for you. I'm very sorry. We are in as much of a pickle and bewilderment as you probably are.
Okay, I mean, do you know who you are?
Yes.
So, not quite the same thing, is it?
No, not really, no.
No.
But, you're not alone. You have 5 others like you, that also were delivered to the city with no memories of who they are and strange tattoos on their body.
Okay, who delivered us? How did we get here?
I do not know. You were delivered in these boxes. It was very strange. We thought you were dead people to start with, and then we realized that you were breathing.
Okay, what do you know? Alright, great. Awesome, that's great, cool. Okay.
I'm so sorry. We're trying our best. We have our researchers looking at what those markings on your body could be. We know that you are Evantheme, very likely from Kylandry, but given your accent, I'm unsure. Maybe not Kylandry.
Well, it's better than nothing. Thank you. Sorry, it was a little...
No, it's okay. We thought maybe you would be intimidating, Anyway, there's breakfast. I made some tea for yourself, and clothes as well. We didn't know what you preferred, what shape you would like to take, but either or in between.
Shape.
You're an eventame. You can alter your outward gender depending on the needs of the individual or your identification with yourself. I'm not across it culturally with how the eventame work, but you came to us in this form, sort of in between.
Great. So what you're actually saying is I don't know what my name is, but I also don't know what my face is?
No, your face stays relatively the same.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
It's just, your genitalia or for procreation purposes and the like.
Okay, sure.
The eventame are born neutral.
All right. Bye.
All right, bye.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I love you.
She leaves the room and she very tentatively waves. She closes the door. Would you like to make your first recall roll?
I would.
Go for it.
Don't.
Amari's
Not again. I'm sorry. I love Amari so much. Oh, that's a 5.
Part of a name comes to you.
Okay.
You try and think to clarify it further, but it doesn't get much more than Cade.
Cade.
C-A-I-D.
also kind of hot.
It's a hot name. Hot name. Hot people.
We leave you to enjoy your breakfast and transfer over to a very different situation. Lightning crashes from the sky, swirling images of spectral ghostly hands fill the space and choke you. Tate.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fucking knew it.
Fuck me up.
Yeah.
You are alone in a field. You think it's dark and wisps of sand are biting at your skin as 3 spectral forms circle you, slowly caressing your neck, teasing you, taking the life from you, feeding it back to you. They begin speaking to you in soft voices. He's lost his memories. Don't be rude. He's a nice one. I don't think it's very nice that he's alone. Should we help him? Maybe tell him his name? No, this is too much fun. Poor thing. Are you ready to wake up? Just remember, we're here to help. In an instant, your eyes open.
Alright.
As a door slams open, you're in a bedroom and the spectral voices dissipate and you are calm once more, but you can feel their presence in the back of your mind. A man enters the space with flowers on his neck. Okay, I'm hoping this is better than the last one. Hello, my name is Nethys. You are?
Quite honestly, confused as fuck.
Okay, good.
No, sorry. What?
Oh. He's a hunk. He's a hunk.
He's gotta be hot.
He's a hunk.
gotta be hot.
With that
He's
voice.
gotta be hot. Come
How
on. How hot? How hot?
What's the bets?
How hot?
Sorry, what's that?
Sorry, that's our notes and observations of you. You came to us as basically a dead body, so I'm just
Good.
trying to work out whether you're an assassin
Mm-hmm.
or, just a lost person who had their memories taken away from them.
And what if I was an assassin?
Then we would make sure you don't do what you're sent to Austin to do.
Wait, So we're in Austin.
Yes.
Right. And that is
In the Trilands.
Trilands,
Oh,
which are...
Gosh. The Trilands are the largest capital of Aelwyn.
Right, of course. That's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure we were on the same page. That's all.
Anyway, those are our observations of you, notes we've made.
And
Go ahead
you
and
wa-
take a look.
And what do you want from me after that? Like we said.
Nothing. All I want is to find out what the fuck you're here, to
Right.
be honest.
Right.
Hello!
Oh, Davide. You could get it.
What's going on with your face?
I know, but I love it.
Hot.
That is so cool.
It's the outstretched palms for me.
Hey!
What are you gonna do about these eggs?
Right. So what's what? There's nothing to report here. So what do you want there?
Right, so we've made some notes about these markings on your person.
Right. And what are they?
We don't know, to be honest.
Well, what help are you then? Bring in someone who knows what they're doing.
Well, we got our best people on this, okay?
Right. Okay.
So
Sorry.
yeah, calm the fuck down.
Yeah.
Take a look at the notes.
Sorry.
The language on your arm is some sort of old derivative language back from, I don't know, before the siphoning. It's
Of course.
Elvish? I think.
Eelvish.
Yeah, Elvish.
Eelvish. Eelvis. And right. Sorry. Look, I'm a bit confused here. So
You and I
pardon.
both, mate.
So oh well, I'm on the same page with that then. My mouth is a bit dry. Can I get it?
There's tea.
Can I? What's all right? Thanks.
Did you want something? Sorry, did you want me to take a request?
Well, I mean, you seem like pretty uptight. So
Yeah,
maybe we can-
I got 6 random people
Right.
living in an apartment for free, like in the center of Austin, just because you rocked up like dead bodies.
So we rocked up together. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, the
Right.
6 of you.
Oh, so we know each other.
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you the question.
Well, then you'll find out.
Right. Oh, well, that's good news. There we go. We're off to a good start here. Do you want some tea?
No.
Do you want me? No? Are you sure?
Do you know your name?
Do you want?
Roll a recall check.
Yes. Oh, come on. That's a 9?
Everard. You don't know your last name.
Let me get back to you.
Right. Okay.
Right.
You enjoy your breakfast and get dressed.
Right.
No one needs to see all those abs. The others will. They're all slowly waking up, so.
Right. So are we meeting somewhere just
There's a living space connecting your
farming
apartments.
space? Right, but thank you so much. Nikas.
Neath us.
Hey.
Alright.
Right.
He walks out of the space and closes the door and leaves you to your own devices for a moment.
What the fuck is going on?
You've got questions?
Oh. Yep, I do.
My sisters tell me I can't tell you what your name
Who
is.
are you?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm Skepti.
Skepti. You sound lovely. Do we know each other?
Yeah,
We do?
Yeah.
How?
we live in your body.
Oh! Okay. You and how many others?
My 2 sisters,
2 others. And they are named what?
Celia and Scotia.
Celia and Scotia. Right. And what how how are you inside me?
I think I've said too much.
No, you haven't. Not at all. You could say way more. You could say so much more.
Maybe not.
Yeah, come on. Give it a go. Give it a go. Give it a crack. See if you can. Go on.
Are you trying to manipulate me?
No, that's not what I was trying to encourage you to, so we could be better friends. 'Cause, I mean, you're inside me, obviously, so we're going to be together for a bit,
Yeah.
I guess.
We're
So,
really good friends.
why not? Because I don't know who you are, and I'm confused about that, so I want to get to know, first of all, what's going on here, and get to know you, if we're going to be in me for a while.
Yeah.
So, who are you?
I'm Skepty.
Yeah, but what are you doing in me, Skepty?
I help you
Hell, what?
in your life.
Right,
When you need things.
right.
Or when there's, problems.
Problems, right?
Yeah.
Right, okay. How did you get inside me, Skip?
I can't tell you that.
Oh, that's don't like that. don't. Okay. Do you know these others that six others that arrived the same time we did? Do you know who they are?
No.
Oh. Would you like to meet them?
Yeah.
Okay, wait, before we do that, can you, are you just in me? Or, do you, jump to other people or something? Or,
We could try.
Oh, maybe don't. Stay with me for a bit, and then we'll figure it out.
I can do this.
You watch from your hand as a green spectral hand rises out of yours, moves over to the tea, and lifts the cup towards you, and places it back down in your hand.
Skipty, that is fucking sick.
Yeah, see, I help you.
We are going to be great friends. I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Right, but I mean, are you gonna get in trouble for talking to me?
Maybe.
If you go, I didn't want you to get in trouble, so maybe come back later when it's safe. Right?
I'm the nice one.
You're quite nice. I like you, Skepty. We're gonna be best of friends.
Yeah.
We're gonna be so good.
Just don't annoy Celie again, okay?
What do you mean by again?
She doesn't like your antics. When you go off and drink and flirt with other women.
And Celia's one of the others inside me.
Uh-huh.
And who are they? Exactly.
My sisters.
Right, so you're all sisters inside me. But you're not my sisters.
No.
No. Okay. This is... Why don't you go?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Right.
Bye.
Bye.
We cut
Oh my
Only invested.
to a different heartbeat from more of a shell. Tristan. Pain begins in your back first, pulling at something. It's sort of twigging, like when you catch a hair on your arm against something, but bigger. you start to roll on what feels like a pretty soft bed. It's quite nice, actually. And as soon as you do, you realize you've fallen asleep on your wings.
Ow.
And a kind-looking human woman enters the room.
Ugh.
Oh, you're already awake.
What you done to me?
Oh no, it was not us. I promise.
God.
Some are throwing out theories, like you did it to yourself, or I think
Why
that's
would I
what's-
do this?
I don't know. It's a stupid theory from Meeples, but he's a bit of a grumpy one, and he thinks you're all murderers, so,
Spread them out.
2 dragon-like wings spread out from your back. You feel as your exoskeleton expands slightly around your back and your neck, allowing them to expand fully.
I was always like this.
A Leonid? Yes. Oh, I have some observations.
Yeah. Whatever you can give me, I'll take happily. Thank you. What's your name?
My name is Imari.
Alright, what's my name?
I don't know.
Alright.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Again.
Hot.
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 The only thing you had on your person is those tattoos and the earring.
Oh, just touch the earring.
It's quite finely made. It has gold and a little pearl dangling from the bottom.
Oh, that's very nice.
Yes, that's what I thought. You're the only one who had jewelry of kind, which is quite strange.
Ostentatious.
Perhaps, yes.
Alright, and who are the others?
We do not know yet. We've tested some of your blood and made some observations.
Who's got the best blood?
I don't understand.
Whose blood's your favourite?
I don't understand.
Is it mine?
What do you mean?
What? How good is my blood compared to the others?
Oh, it was quite good. You're an Ethid.
What's that mean?
An Ethid is one that is born from magic.
Oh, alright.
Yes, there are only certain tribes of Ethids out in the world. They believe that they were spared by the gods after the siphoning. They're the only group of people that are able to be born with magic, but you're outside of a tribe, so I would assume you are maybe a seeker?
A seeker. What's that?
A seeker.
Seeker.
Yes.
What am I seeking?
Well, when an Ethid reaches the age of maturity, they choose one of 3 paths.
How old?
I don't.
Old enough?
Yes.
Alright.
Like when you're an adult, I guess.
An adult. Alright. Great. Wonderful. Imari.
Yes.
My name is 16.
Ignatius, but people call you Iggy.
I'm Iggy.
Oh, yeah.
That's cute. Lovely to meet you personally, face to face.
You remember your name? That's more than most of the others.
Oh, I'm sure it is. All right. Well, that's lovely. Can I tell? Well, I know more than all the other ones.
No, you're maybe just the only one that knows your name.
Oh shit! All right. Well,
They
hopefully.
might have more answers. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you've been very helpful. And I'm sure they will be as well. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, I'm going to go and prepare the, the food and maybe the drinks. Would you like something to drink? I know that Leonids, they like, what
is it? Yes, sap. Yes. I got you a bottle.
Oh, thank you.
What you smell is this sickly sweet sap that's been harvested from a tree.
Tristan!
My God.
Yeah, that's all right.
I'm so scared of you.
I could invest in some nicer sap if you like. I know that you don't really drink the water, so we'll get you the best quality stuff.
Hey, whatever you can swing.
All right. Those are your claws, and it's a pleasure to meet you, Iggy.
Yeah, you as well, Mara, you as well. I'm gonna put these on, and these, I can still with them, yeah?
Oh, yes, they're built for a limit.
Oh, how nice of
I
you.
think I got these sizes right as well.
Oh, yeah, showing off just enough midriff. Thank you. I'll ruminate.
As you ruminate,
I want to go home. So salacious.
we move over to the last member of the group. And in fact, as Nethys opens the door, you're already rummaging through the cabinets.
That tracks.
Oh, you're already up. Okay, hello.
Hi. How are you today? Where am I?
You are in an adventurer's apartment that we've procured for you and your friends
Oh, I see. Right.
upon arrival.
Huh. Got a lot of nice stuff in here. It's real nice.
Yes,
It is all
we do.
your stuff. I do own this stuff.
No, this is the apartment. It's part of the academy.
Okay.
We're
Good to know.
observing you all, medically speaking.
Medically? Oh, alright.
Testing your blood and finding out what those strange tattoos on your person
Oh,
are.
a thing for me, thank you. Oh, it's quite plain, isn't it?
There's stuff inside of the
Oh!
file. Yeah.
Oh, excellent. I'll have a look then.
Oh my God!
Oh, look at me, don't I look so cute?
Oh my God.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, I
Hot.
would say so.
Once again.
Wow.
You're a daemon, and
Yes.
you're, I don't know, judging from your accent, I'd say you're probably from the Shattered Isles or something.
I see, yes. I think that tracks. Sorry, who are you again?
Right, Nethys.
Nethys.
I'm your, pal for the foreseeable future.
Oh, that's interesting.
Right. Amari and I are the two lead investigators into this occurrence, and so I've been charged with 3 of you, and she has the other 3. So, would
Okay.
you like to meet the others? Everyone else is also up now.
Yeah, sure. Do you happen to know my name?
Nope.
Okay.
Do you? You didn't come with a name
I
tag.
mean, I quite like the name Amari. Would you mind if I like to?
I think she would, yeah.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh, I better put some clothes on, shouldn't I?
Please do.
I mean, I
yeah.
don't quite mind this, but that's alright.
It might not work in the city if we, do a tour or anything.
Oh, I love a tour. Awesome.
Do you know your name by any chance?
Well, I'll have a small think about it. 7?
Roscoe.
Roscoe.
I feel like I sound like a Roscoe. Roscoe? Roscoe. I think that works, yeah.
Is that like a last name or first name or? Okay, Roscoe it is. All right, let's do this social experiment and see what the 6 of you think of each other.
I see.
Are you ready?
I mean, I'll still put some clothes on. But
Yeah, no, you do that first, and then you can just enter into the living space. There's couches and stuff
okay.
when you get out.
Thank you. Thank you
All
very
right.
much. Yes.
Nethys leaves the room, and he and Amari are sitting in the lounge space. There are 3 couches facing each other, pillows all over the space, curtains draped in reds and maroons, bookshelves galore full of trinkets and books and weaponry, all sorts of things in this room. It's definitely a space for adventurers. It is this very long corridor area, like a dome room kind of situation, with 6 doors on the sides. And as you all dress and make yourselves fit and ready for the day, you enter into the space however you wish.
I'll pour myself onto a couch.
You do so.
Okay, so I come out. I'm only wearing the pants. Didn't put anything else on. And then just kind of like clock this guy, and then just sit on another couch.
What was the selection of clothing options in my room?
You've been given a blue robe shirt and pants to tuck in with belt attachments for things that you'd like to put in them, and boots.
Is that like standard fare?
Yeah, standard.
Cool.
Yep.
Cool.
Beautiful.
I decided to, instead of making it 2 sleeves, I make it like 1 sleeve.
Alright.
Yes. Oh, you appear out of the room like that.
How you done that?
Hmm?
You just made 2 sleeves, 1 sleeve.
Oh, yes, I like to think of myself as pretty creative.
Hey, but wow, I'm blown away. Hello, everyone. My name is Iggy.
Oh, hi, Iggy. I'm Roscoe. Do you like that?
I love that.
I like
Have you
that.
just learned?
Yes.
Oh,
Have you learnt your name as
I've
well?
just learned my name.
Oh, that's very exciting.
Shall we do a little get to know each other?
Oh, yes. I'm gonna have a look around first.
All right.
I just put her around.
I would like to go just like straight to the books
Mhm.
and just have a look and be like, oh gosh, I love this. I love what you've done in the place. I love it here. This is great. Hello everyone, how are you all doing? Love to see all your faces. Nice to see you all. Is there a problem?
We do know each other, right?
Well, apparently we know each other very
Well,
well.
Oh. I wouldn't picture myself with any of you, but okay.
Rude.
Oh no, it's not a personal thing.
It's fine.
It's just like, you
Taste.
all seem quite different.
Yeah. Who's my favourite? I'm gonna roll a recall check.
Go for it.
Hey! 3.
You do not know these people.
Oh no.
There is some very special circumstances that have brought all of us together from the looks of things, because y'all were not what I was expecting.
We're different. We're all different, aren't we?
Yes, yes, I would say that.
Yes, that's why I reckoned I wouldn't be friends with any of you.
You keep saying that, and it's getting like a little bit hurtful now.
Oh, I'm sorry. That wasn't my intention
It's
whatsoever.
fine. It's fine.
It's all good. Could I see if any of our tattoos match?
Oh.
Yes, go ahead and roll for me a...
I'm just moving the paper.
Oh, there's stuff. There's stuff. There's secrets.
Oh.
Investigation check for me.
Alright. 19.
Plus 3.
Plus 3, was it?
To investigation.
Right,
As
yes.
far as you can see, because they are all clothed now, none of the tattoos seem to be the same, though some are written in a similar language, which you don't speak or read.
I think we all went to the same tattoo place. From what I've noticed.
You think
anyway.
it's commission?
It might be. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to say, you all arrived without memories and paralyzed, but also with an identical list of names on your person.
Oh.
So,
Sorry, what?
We all had the same list.
Is it our name?
yes.
Where?
No, not from the ones
So
you have
we're all
told.
like friends already. That's really nice.
Oh.
We're like all friends.
I don't know.
Well, that's nice.
That's
Alright.
I just got and I'll do it. Thank you.
Oh.
We did not mark them, but like I said, they all have exactly the same names on them.
This is a lot of
It's
names.
so many
Oh,
names.
that's a lot of names.
That's a fair
So
amount.
many friends, isn't that nice? Oh, lovely.
And we just in these boxes were like what small, like we were crammed in there or like
No, you each had your own box. It was quite scary actually, like a bit like a coffin, but open.
Well,
Like
that's called the
just-
casket.
Like a casket, yes.
right. They all look the same.
The caskets, yes.
Right.
Friends, I've noticed something.
What?
Don't it look like the last name's kind of scribbled on at the end?
Well, there's 2 names on the side as well, if you can read.
What do you mean?
That's
They're
true.
all on the side.
Oh,
Hold
wait.
on a second.
Hold
Yeah.
on.
There's a lot of very
What do you
nice
mean?
names on
What's
here. They
the-
sound like gloves.
Oh, you've got different ones than me.
Oh!
I've
Oh, they
got
are
different
different.
ones.
Do we?
We have observed all of the lists are identical. They all have the same names on them. They were just handwritten and I think in different order, perhaps.
Oh, right.
Now
So
that
it's
you've
not
said-
like someone has sat down and painstakingly written them all exactly the same via
Yes.
magic or something.
No.
That wouldn't make any sense. No sense.
Can we keep these?
Do you have a question?
I'm just reading names now. Alright.
I'm just going to
Alright.
keep that for later.
I'm just thinking like it's the first letter of every name spells out a word. And that word is a synonym for another word.
I have 2 extra names.
No, you do not.
It's the same as mine. See?
Yes, I believe that those names are just in a different placement on other documents.
We have the
First
same
order.
friends.
So,
Isn't that
yeah.
nice?
What are those
Oh,
names?
wow.
And then we can
Oh, they are different now. Different. Look, see, they're all different.
just
Oh no.
My name's Aneska, by the way.
Oh, why is it like that?
I think.
Let's do that. We got halfway there, didn't we? We got halfway there. Ineska,
Yes, that's.
Blue, what's your name, mate?
I like that actually. Blue, you can call me that.
Blue.
I'm not sure. Just because apparently we don't know each other and we've arrived in these boxes basically dead. Right. So as it look, nothing against you by any means, but perhaps it wasn't a particularly friendly meeting that we had here before. So
Well, like, you don't know that we don't know each other before we lost our memory, so
You're
we
right.
could be best friends.
could be.
Oh my
But
god.
just not sure. Does anyone else have voices in their heads, or is it just
What? Like your voice?
Like
Like when you hear the words you say as they come out your mouth?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Like that? Then yeah.
Hold on. Did you say voices, like plural?
well, you can like.
An internal monologue? Is that what you mean?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Well then,
No,
yes.
I just see images actually. So yeah, no voices, no thoughts.
Name? What was moving on?
Huxley.
Huxley. Right.
Got
No,
name?
thank you.
No names?
We will
We're
be
not
friends
sharing.
soon enough. You and
This
me.
is the baseline that we got.
Is
I
it
feel
because you don't
like
like
we've
it?
got like we know that there's not a we don't know, so we know.
So you can tell each other your names.
It's
but not
Cade.
us. Cade.
Hey, that's
I
That's
think.
nice.
Go on.
That's a nice
Go on.
name.
I think.
I'm so glad you told us.
Alright, okay, cool. Thank you. That's enough.
Alright.
Going round. So what's
Oh, my name's Roscoe because I like the sound of it.
I love that.
Roscoe?
I'm Iggy. Some people call me Ignatius, but I don't talk to those people.
Oh.
Excuse
So
me.
you know people who call you that?
I've just what I felt like saying.
Right. Okay. You seem very confident.
I do.
Right. I just believed you.
Oh well, that's interesting, isn't it? I'll keep that in mind. Amari,
Yes.
we have to stay here. We can go.
Well, until my superiors deem you, not dangerous to the public or to the council or to the princess, we are just maintaining your accommodation, and you have guards.
Oh, so we're like hostage.
No. For your own safety.
Oh, so like hostage in a fun way. like a fun kidnapping.
It does sound
Mari,
a
you said-
little
It
bit
sounds
like
hostage.
bullshit,
It's just a
Amari. I'm not
cult.
gonna lie to
These
you.
guards, do they have families and names?
What?
What?
My superiors?
No, the guards who's keeping us here.
Oh, yes, you will meet them later.
We can talk to them.
Of course, if you want to. Sorry, you were saying?
Mari, you're worried about us being in danger, right?
I'm also worried for you all. I mean, Nethys not so much.
No, I purely think you're evil, and I have my suspicion of every single one of you.
I like you.
But maybe not. Maybe they are just, victims of the situation. We do not know yet. And so maybe to see it in a positive light, we could help you to learn who you are. We have access to the archives, and we've planned a very fun day for you to go down to the training rooms and see if you have any sort of abilities. You all seem very fit and,
Thank you.
wise. So perhaps you have fighting skills?
Yeah.
I haven't thought about that yet.
I mean, if you're organizing trips to a training room, you wouldn't mind organizing one to like a library or something like that. Just something we can cross-reference.
Of course, yes, we've started to try and find some of those names, but we haven't been able to. Whoever those people are, they are not from the city of Austin.
Oh.
So we would have to open our search wider to all of Aelwyn.
You mentioned there was a princess before.
Yes, the Princess Lydia of Austin. She's the, ruler of the city.
Princess Lydia. Now,
Would you like to see the city? It's just out on the balcony. You can
maybe
go out and...
I would love to personally.
Just go.
Well, it's a balcony.
A balcony.
Yes.
Wonderful.
You've got wings, maybe you should jump.
As you open the gates to the balcony, you step out. There are these arched windows made of stone that you can just look through. There's no window or glass. Below you, a mountain edge, straight down. Other balconies, but too far to jump to. You are several floors up in a pristine location, and as you look out, you see aqueducts with small boats of people moving from mountain to mountain. 8 mountains connected via a circle. Stone buildings popping out of the mountainside, grass, birds flying through the blue sky. This city is massive, and from what you can tell, full of people and life and technology. Welcome to the city of Austin.
Thank you for the introduction. And I try to fly away.
beautiful.
Yeah, go for it. Roll me a strength check.
Can I grab him if I notice?
10.
+1.
Hey.
You get a few feet off the ground, about to fly over the balcony, and then drop back. Leonids cannot fly, per se. You can hover with style and, get like 10 feet with your wings.
10 feet.
Yeah.
That was
About.
a bit embarrassing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was a nice display. Would have been cool.
Yeah, it would have really had a different sort of image about what was going to happen there.
Were you really gonna skip out on us?
Oh my god,
Look how beautiful the vista is. I just wanted to go just over there, with the ships flying which way, and I don't know you. I don't know any of you. There's no reason why I should be here other than they're keeping us here, isn't there? So,
We have the
Well,
same
guests.
list of friends. Obviously, we're
Friends.
connected in some way.
friends, for all you
I
know,
assume-
this is a list of people who fuck you over.
Same
That's-
list for you, isn't it?
Yeah, and I've actually identified one of those names right over there. Cade, was it?
Let's consult.
I found that on yours. Yeah, found that on yours.
See, I told you. Same friends.
Yeah.
Where?
Chalna Cave Cave.
Oh,
Now, that's...
I think I like the name Cave better than
That's
John.
not how you spell my name, dipshit.
How do you know?
Because I remember how to spell Cade. It's the only thing I remember. Can I do a little recall check to check if that is my name?
Go for it.
That's a nat 20.
Not only is that the correct spelling, but you also remember the second half to it.
Okay.
Cadence.
Cadence, that is hot.
That's
Is
hard.
it so Cade cadence or just cadence?
C-A-I-D-E-N-C-E. Cadence.
Do I only have one name? Again? So Cade Ents. Is there an apostrophe?
No,
Okay, I'm putting an apostrophe.
if you want to.
Do what you need to do.
I'm just spelling it that way. Yeah, look, that's not my name, dipshit.
Well, pardon me for assuming. It's all we can do in this situation, isn't it?
I think
Oh, you can
that
ask.
Don't usually get told the truth when you ask things, do you?
What do you mean?
You'll learn.
Everything you say is rather suspicious.
Well, I probably agree. I think everything any of us are saying is actually very suspicious, isn't it?
Is that you? Ignis.
Ignatius, thank you.
Ignis.
Well, I personally
I'm with you.
want
I think it's suspicious that his name is similar. Though, you know, you're a fucking Ethid. Do some magic.
Oh. Alright.
What's your flavor?
My flavour. I'll try to do a cantrip, see if I know a cantrip.
What would you like to do? What
Something
do you want to
flashy,
do?
something showy. Not something dangerous.
Yeah.
Again.
Okay. Describe to me what you do. How do you tap into the magic? How do you...
My antenna start to just weave. They just weave little glowing balls that they just send off into the air around me, and they just start to dance. These lights in the air around me. It's nothing too flashy.
You watch as from those specks a small illusion crafts itself in the sky. A little version of Iggy.
Oh,
He's beautiful. And he rests on my hand.
Oh,
The minor illusion dissipates.
do you do that with most people? Do you eat them when they're really small?
No, you can rest easy.
Okay, sure.
So that whole thing that happened, the Ethid and such, is that a common thing?
Ethids? No, not really. An ethid is actually quite rare, and they hold a certain place in society if they're not in hiding, you know.
Right, and but what does that mean, Ethid?
It's a type of tribe, a tribe of people. They are born with a bloodline that allows them to still tap into the arcane, unlike everyone else.
Right.
I'm special.
The rest of us can't do magic?
You've got
I
lenses,
don't
right?
know, but Iggy was the only one with the blood indicators of an ethid.
I
And
got good blood.
it's
Good blood.
it's
Good blood.
surprising
That's
for
good
an
to know.
ethid to be outside of a tribe, and luckily you don't have any ethid hunters after you. But
Huh?
Still want to fly out?
Well, what?
ethids are quite rare in their ability to use magic. So those in the criminal circles like to procure ethids for work.
For work, not for grisly experiments.
Might be that too. I do not know much about the crime circles. The Blue Syndicate is the largest one, but I don't think they.
Blue
The Blue Syndicate?
Syndicate. No, nothing to do with me. Just so you're aware.
I don't think your skin color has anything to do with you being
Exactly.
part of this syndicate.
Exactly. So,
Don't be sad that you're not in a tribe. We'll be part of your tribe now.
We will not.
Yes, we're a tribe. We're a tribe. We're a tribe.
We're a tribe.
We're together for now.
We'll work on that. You know what? We'll work on that. We just need some warm-ups.
What would be the name of our tribe?
Iggy's Angels.
No.
No, I
hate that.
that.
Hate that
hate
so
that.
much.
Yes.
That was just the first offer.
It's the worst suggestion.
Yeah, collective of some sort.
You gotta set a floor somewhere.
Before we start committing to names, should we
regret
maybe have a longer discussion and more consciousness than 30 minutes?
We do it over food.
Let's figure something out first. Let's figure ourselves out first. You haven't told us your name yet. We haven't figured out your name.
I don't know it. Memory's gone, so...
Made an insight check on that. 13?
Insight
Yeah.
plus 0.
Okay.
Roll a deception check for me.
Alright. 5.
Plus 6.
We have found the proficiency.
Yes. Correct. Nerds.
Still less than 30.
So yeah.
Huh. Alright, okay.
Where's the training room?
Oh, we can take you there after you've had some food if you like.
I'm fine.
I've had me sap.
I want to fight also.
We will get
I'll see
some.
if I can.
I presume you can.
Thank you. That's
Should
really
I lead you there now?
Well, I'm having some food. I've
Yes,
had a
I have some
paralytic
food as
agent
well.
in me.
Yeah.
Definitely getting my strength back, and you should too.
Or at least a little travel bag of some sort.
Nerd.
Right. We put some things together. So there's some meats for yourself. You know, you don't really eat a lot of plants. For yourself, more of a plant-based diet and some iron. For Iggy, no meat. For you and the demons, you can basically eat whatever you like, and same with human.
Demon.
Right? Yes, you're a demon.
Right. And that means...
It's a type of people.
Well, I'm
you
a
know,
diamond too.
Right.
most of the time you have pointed ears or colored skin, colored hair.
Right.
Basically, if you're not very human looking, you're a demon.
Right.
Yes.
Iron.
Yes.
Just like
An ingot?
literally like a thing of iron, or is
No,
it like
it's
blood,
like
or...
very raw food, meat.
Oh, okay. I just look at you dead in the eye, just take a hunk of just like a bloody meat, and then shove it in my mouth, and I'm like, all right, let's go.
We can bring tea and stuff down, right?
Probably not to the training room, but
I'm bringing the sap, I'm sorry.
no, the sap is water and you know sap is fine, but foods will not work in the sands. So
I just have like a handful of like the meats, and I'm just like, Mari, this is delicious. You really outdone yourself, and I've never had your food before, but this is the best. Like this is the best you've done. So
thank you. I cannot take the compliment that is made by the chefs.
tell the chefs that they're amazing.
Of course, you are cared for and provided for here as we work out why you are delivered to us. So, whatever you need, we are here to help.
Cool, I need to leave.
Apart from that, you know.
We're hostages, silly. We can't
Oh my
leave.
god, yeah. How do I
But
say
mostly
that?
it's because we don't know anything about you, and we cannot just let you leave into the city in case you go and murder people.
Oh yes.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
But not only that, you don't know much about yourself, so wouldn't it be best to learn what you can do and then escape,
That
and
sounds
then
nice.
you're out there, better known?
Maybe not the
Maybe not, but you know, it's just an idea, right? So then you get to know yourself,
Yes, no, we're
and
not going to escape
no,
at all.
No, we'll
is
never.
that, yeah, I've got a feeling that's, yeah. So, you know, that way you get to know yourself, like him.
What?
He's like what he said, like let's food and.
I'm
And then
going
you
to
said
go.
training and
Yeah.
so
me
that's
too.
so the food
So
has happened, and
Great.
now training, and then escape later.
Okay, I don't think we need to. Okay, no, we're not going to escape. It's okay. We won't.
Of course, of course.
We
Very
promise.
apparent.
We will
Maybe.
be released.
Released. Right. We'll release ourselves.
Of course, if we can understand more about you, I can talk to my superiors and make sure that, you can go back out into the world as who you are.
That'd be great.
Oh,
Thank you.
do you have like
Thank you.
books on our like specific like who we are, like our races? I guess. Do you have like?
Oh, yes, I can get something from the libraries, from the archives about, your species, if you so wish.
Mari, that would be amazing.
Wonderful. Actually, I do have a test for you. I'm intrigued by your stature. I think perhaps you are a particular type of avatar, but I don't know. We'll test it. Would you like to come with me?
Sure.
Yeah, let's go.
Yes.
She leads you out these double doors into a corridor. What would you like to
I'd just like to see if there's any silverware on the table.
There's also weapons in the room.
Oh, so wait, no. Are we in the room with the food still?
Yes.
I would like to take some silverware.
Okay. Are you being stealthy about it?
Yes.
Okay, go for it. Roll a sleight of hand for me.
14.
14 plus 5.
Oh, you're
Here it is.
Okay.
right.
Yes. So yes, I would like to steal just a set. Not too much to start with, just a fork and a knife or equivalent.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you do so.
I take it.
Yeah, it's very polished white looking metal. It's not your atypical fork. It's elongated, but still has prong sort of things at the end. It's more of a single utensil.
Right, nice. I hide it stealthily in my belt, but I sort of tuck it up the back of my shirt because it's really long and I'm very short. So I'll do that, and then I'll follow everyone out. I do that really quick. Ooh.
Not a problem. You do stand at about 3'4".
Oh, I'm so little. I'm so small. Okay, sorry.
Imari leads you out the hallway. You see the two guards outside of your doors, not inside or seen. And they walk down this corridor. Everything is made of stone. The walls, the floors, everything. This polished, white, creamy stone. You go down an elevator of kind. There's a man inside who runs a small little gear. You see it spark with this orange magical glow as it moves, and you descend a couple of stories. When it stops, the whole thing jilts slightly, and the doors open into a big training center covered in sand lining the floors. If you, the people that I am in charge of would like to come with me, we can test in Aneska, was that? Mm-hmm. And for those that are with Nisus, you can go to the weaponry and see what might spark interest with you.
So we're in different groups, is that right?
Yes, just for testing and observations.
Right.
Unless you would like to fight each other.
No fighting.
No, of course
I'll
not.
fight someone. I mean,
Oh my god, do you want to fight?
yes. I thought you'd never ask. Actually,
Okay.
Perhaps we
yeah,
should
let's
test
test.
Aneska first.
Test first.
Oh.
Got
Just
it. You're the
in
boss.
case.
Okay, why
But
can't
then-
I be tested?
You're an Aventame, and she's an Erator.
She's 7 foot tall.
I might kill you, but like it wouldn't be on purpose. Like it'd be accidental.
Okay, well maybe I can do some cool shit too. That's what I said out of laughing. Well, maybe I can do some cool shit too.
Yes, why don't you go and see what weapons you might be?
No, because I'm in your stupid group.
Well, you can also look at the weapons on this side of the room.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe if you're like a plant, maybe you could get like a little leaf and just like slap me with it. You know, like slap me with it.
Oh my god, that would actually be so funny though.
I would.
What if it's like poison and then that is how I kill you?
True. Oh my gosh, I would. That would be really cool.
I
Actually.
didn't know about you, but like, you're alright.
Yeah. Me too.
I feel like they like each other, but it's kind of fucked.
I literally heard that.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to say that quite as loudly, but
Yeah, you're
sorry, I'm
so
really bad at
small,
lying.
but your voice is just
It
like.
carries. My voice carries.
And can I have like looked around, but I just don't see her? I'm just like I heard it, but I can't see her because she's so small. Like I heard that. Like,
She barely comes up to your thigh.
oh shit! Hello,
Yes, you're not at all.
hello down there. Well,
About there.
I'm so small.
test me out.
They're actually proportional. So if you hold your
Okay. Oh, I'm super tall.
Okay, alright.
Oh,
You are huge, man. You are a beefcake.
Oh my god, how much taller?
Matt, you're.
Oh, that's like a
long
whole
boy.
head.
You're a long
This is the first
boy.
time in my
Yeah,
life I
yeah,
know. So
yeah.
that's what I'm taking.
Everything about it is fine.
So
Okay, sorry.
I like how your dick goes like a leaf.
Everard,
It just all tapers
Everard
down
and
for you.
Iggy.
Oh
my
talking
lord.
about dick gods.
Alright.
I
Yeah.
don't want to assume that there's a dick.
Anyway, I can answer those questions. I don't want to.
It's
roll
quite the guard.
It's
Anyway,
Let's move on.
Everard and Iggy are the same size if you take Iggy's antennae into consideration.
So they always should.
same height as his antenna.
Okay. So Imari leads over the three that woke up with Imari over to the side. So we have Aneska and Cade, and who else was woken by? Yes, for yourself. So you walk over to one of these sand pits, and she calls forth another person, a Traven. You again don't know how you know that, but they have volcanic rock for skin, and underneath glowing gold. This is Magnus. You will be fighting him.
Hello, Magnus.
Pleasure.
So what's your deal? Like, what brings you here? Why are you here?
I am one of the trainers.
Oh, great! And you just like your what's your fighting style?
Yeah.
You're not gonna tell me. That's a secret, isn't it?
Yes.
That's a naughty little secret. Say no more. Okay. I would like to roll to see, or not. I'll just check if I'm magic. If I have any.
Go for it.
Amazing.
Roll an Arcana for me.
Come on, baby. That is a 2. Oh no.
Okay. So you have +2 to Arcana. However,
Okay.
as soon as you try and tap into any sort of magic, you do not feel what you think magic should be like.
Okay.
There's a wall of weapons on your left.
Great. Magnus, you just hang tight. You just stay right there, alright? Can I go over to the
You can.
weaponry? What do I see?
Every type of weapon you can imagine, from small daggers and sickles to long swords, great axes, clubs, spears, all sorts. Would
What's-
you like to roll a recall check?
Yes, I would love to roll a recall check. Okay.
You reckon she's just gonna pick the biggest one?
That's a 6.
Pick them up and throw
A
them.
6.
Yeah.
You look at the weapon wall, and every single one of the weapons seems familiar to you.
That's good news.
But you think, logically, looking down at your person and back up at the wall, that maybe the bigger ones might be a good plan.
I was just gonna ask, what is the biggest one? There. What is the biggest looking, scariest one? Is it just like a great axe, or I'm just gonna grab a great axe.
Okay.
And can I grab more than one?
The great axe is incredibly heavy. You are strong.
Okay.
Would you like to start with the great
I
axe
would-
and maybe add a
Yeah.
smaller one?
I was just gonna
Or-
like grab a dagger maybe for like
Yeah,
a pocket, like
go
a
for
little
it.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna grab a little dagger,
Mhm.
put that in my person.
You've got sort of inbuilt ties with your pants for weapons and stuff like that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Alright, so I've got a dagger and I've got a great axe. Magnus, what do you say? Should we get to it?
Yes,
Amazing.
quite.
Great. Well, I'm just gonna like walk right up to Magnus, and all of a sudden, like my friendly demeanor just like goes away, and I just have hold of my great axe and stare at Magnus deep in the eyes.
As you do so, we cut quickly over to the other group. As Nethys, for the first time, looks interested in something, observing over to where Aneska and Magnus are fighting. This is gonna be good.
Where'd you see that?
They're testing to see if she's one of the Way of the First Blood.
Right, and that's what?
So, Arators aren't naturally violent beings. They're protective of their young. So, back during the war with Crestfell, the Lord of Coldre, sorry, just let me know if I'm going too fast.
No, that's fine, right.
Right. The Lord of Coldre.
All right here. Mm-hmm.
He invented a special system of training recent mothers, allowing them to flare up, get more aggressive, and he altered the way that Arator females work, warriors. The Lord sent them to Crestfell as a gift for the war. Thought it could help them win. It didn't. But now there are several Arators trained in the Way of the First Blood that are sent down to Crestfell for fighting pits, rings, that sort of thing. And judging by the way the veins in her thighs are popping right now, I'd say she's either a Way of the First Blood or a Red Sparrow.
Or a Red Sparrow.
Yeah, specialized group, like top fighters.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And they're rarer than the First Blood, or the Sparrows are generally the First Blood?
Yeah. The Way of the First Blood is the training. The Red Sparrow means you've, made it.
An elite group,
Yeah.
if you will.
Yeah. Elite
Right.
fighters.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So what's your bet then?
I'm pretty certain. I'd say like 90% chance she's one of them.
Right. And she's, do you reckon she'll take down Magnus?
Oh, if she's a Way of the First Blood, easily.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that should be interesting to watch then, no?
Yeah. We'll see. Aneska.
I'm just gonna charge at Magnus and bring my great axe up and just swing for him.
Go for it. Roll to hit.
18.
18. Okay. +6 from your great axe. You definitely cleave into Magnus. However, he's a Traven. He's made of volcanic rock, so you watch it sort of hack into the stone of his arm.
Oh, shit. Oh.
But it ricochets off. You watch a few shards of this crystalline form scatter into the sands. However, as you pull back, you notice that there's a slice in your arm. And you look down to see his hand twirling a small dagger. He puts it back in his pants and steps back from you. And you look down at the blood, and something overcomes you. You feel this burning inside of your veins. Your whole body grows slightly, the muscles expanding across your form. You breathe in this hefty breath, hot against your skin, and every fiber of your being wants to kill this person.
Amazing. So I just look up from my arm and I'm just like, Magnus, you shouldn't have done that. And I want to just try again with my great axe. I think I'm just gonna charge at him. Oh, I might actually try and tackle him like run and tackle.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Strength for me.
That's an 11.
Okay.
Just be like an athletics.
Yes. +6 with your athletics. You tackle him to the ground. You hear a as his form hits into the sand and crunches below you.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I'm gonna grab my great axe and like put my foot on him, on his chest.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna like smack my great axe down, like just on his head, I guess.
Go for it. Roll to attack.
Sorry, Magnus, but I'm not at all. It's a nat 20.
Yes!
Holy shit.
Your axe comes down. It is inches from his face as someone grabs your axe.
Okay, that I think is a good enough test. Perhaps not killing the trainers would be a good idea.
Sorry, Magnus, I actually don't know what came over me. That's, I've never, sorry. I just pull my great axe away and like put it down. I'm like, sorry.
So, test confirmed.
And that is where we're going to take a break. We will be back in 10 minutes' time. Don't go anywhere. It's about to get a whole lot more interesting.
Oh.
Welcome back to Winter's Tales and the beginning of the Chronicles of Aelwyn. Last we left off, we were in a training room of sorts, finding out what the abilities are of these mysterious 6 characters who have woken up without memories. So, as Aneska calms down from that jolt, you are left feeling tired.
I'm so sorry. I don't quite know what just happened to me. I'm feeling quite, queasy, lethargic. I think you need to go, lie down.
That's perfectly alright. I understand. I was right. You're trained in the way of the first blood, which means that if you see blood or if you are threatened or someone you love is threatened, you go into like a rage.
Right. So that feeling that I just felt is something that's quite common for me?
For yourself, yes.
Okay.
You are a warrior.
So like a fighter?
Yes.
Alright. Well, that, I guess on the plus side could come in handy.
Yes, though I do not like the conversation I'm going to have with my superiors.
Sorry, what do you mean by that?
Oh, one of these 6 people who came to us and have no memories is a, dangerous fighter woman. They're not going to be happy.
Will something happen to me? Will I be safe?
I will protect you at all costs. I think that the 6 of you are special. If I didn't know any better, I'd say... No, never mind.
Are we near this?
Yeah,
No, you can keep going.
Oh, me.
Yes, praise us.
Please.
Tell me how
you sure you're on there?
Oops.
It's nothing. It's something that someone said in a meeting when we were discussing the possibilities. The legend of the 6. They were 6 warriors back in the time of the great city of Elzebor. They were 6 mortals who decided to fight against the gods. But you are not them. That is 2,000 more years ago, and no offense, but they were a lot more powerful than you are.
I do take offense to that, but thank you.
I mean, how do you know? You've just seen what I'm capable of. How do we know that the rest of us aren't?
You are strong, yes, but you're not a god killer.
Right. Are you saying that we could be descended from?
I don't know. It's stupid. It's not really a good tether to pull or theory to pose, but
Who brought it up?
Nithus, actually.
That guy?
Yeah. He does think that you are either assassins, the list of names, or that you are the beginning to some sort of legend.
Is there maybe like a rational middle ground we can come to?
I hope so, yes. For my sanity and yours too. Nithus is, very driven for his studies, but also a pain in the ass.
I'm getting that impression.
Anyway, would you like to see what weapons you're comfortable with?
Hell yeah.
How about you? Go ahead. You look a bit younger. More spry.
Are you flirting with me?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Imari.
Off I go.
This is how.
Imari, help me. Was I?
I do not know. Do you take a particular interest to Evantheme? I believe they are much younger than you, but I'm not sure. We estimated your age to be 40, 50 something.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I'll stay within my age bracket.
I don't know.
There are a plethora of weapons to choose from. What would you like to lean towards?
I don't know.
Roll a recall check.
Thank you. That is an 8.
A memory flashes in the back of your mind. You see luminescent trees and another Evantheme running ahead of you with these giant pink and red flowers growing from around their neck. They call to you, "Hurry up!" As you run through the forest, you take out a longbow and you aim at a small creature that the two of you seem to be hunting. In the same instant, a flash goes behind your eyes of that same Evantheme bleeding out in your arms. And just like that, you stand and you find yourself before a longbow, intricately weaved together with bright red detailing.
Am I a rogue?
You are not a rogue.
Fuck me. How many guesses do I get? Am I a ranger? Sorry, G.
If we guess right, we get a tree.
Can we all guess? Wait, we can do that.
We can do that.
I don't want to guess. I get a tweet.
If I guess everyone else's, do I get everyone's traits?
No, actually.
Probably the last box.
Oh my god, I've never played ranger.
The snake snake.
This is another gift from our sponsors at Meeples and Dragons.
Meeples Dragons.
Oh my god, Meeples and Dragons. I love that name.
You can have books. It's gorgeous.
Oh my god.
Next.
That is too cool, bro.
Oh, hell yeah. I know nothing about rangers.
You soon will.
I have homework. Alright, brilliant. Back into the vibes. Oh my god, I love this. Thank you so much, Meeples and Dragons.
Tate's just freaking out.
I'm a ranger. I'm a ranger, and someone's dead in my arms in my memories. That's great. That's a bit traumatizing.
Super happy.
So, who was that? Can I try and like search to see who that was?
You can try.
That's another 8.
Your brain hurts the harder you think about it. Like a dull headache forming behind your ears.
Okay. I want to grab the bow. Is there anything to shoot?
There are targets at the opposite side of the room.
I'm just gonna shoot a target
Go for it.
to try
Roll an attack.
get a very sexy bullseye. Alright. That's a 3.
+7.
Oh wow! Fuck me.
Okay.
Good. So that's a 10.
With a 10, your arrow flies. It almost hits the target. It's just to the side, sticking in sort of a soft wall at the back.
I want to try again immediately because that was shit.
Go for it.
4
+7. 11.
Yeah.
You hit the target.
Nice. All right. Well,
It's just better than you did.
slightly
A little
better.
bit better.
Do not be hard on yourself. Your face looks grumpy. I think that you know, you have all just woken up. You've got to keep in mind that you were paralyzed for a week. It's not simple.
I shoot the target again. Please.
Nice.
19 +7. Great.
Bullseye.
You were saying?
I take it back. You are a very impressive archer.
Thank you.
What about you, Huxley?
I don't know. I'll look at my hands. Do I got scars or calluses or anything that'll tell me?
You do have very interesting hands. Not only is one of them bandaged with a fresh wound, it looks, but you also have 3 scars running up your arm. It is in your art as well, by the way. Your hands also look like a trader's hands. They're used. You've got hard fingertips from leatherwork, woodwork, something along those lines.
Alright, well, I'd like to go up to Magnus. And I just hold out my hand.
Thank you.
Magnus, right?
Yes,
Name's Huxley.
it's a pleasure.
Would you be my sparring partner?
Certainly.
Alright, whenever you're ready, just say go.
Hand to hand.
Yeah.
Very gentlemanly of you. All right.
I try to haymaker him in the face.
13
+5.
+5.
Okay. He got the strength.
You clock him in the chin, and you hear it slightly from the stone. He pushes it back into place.
All right. Let's tango.
Oh, alright then. Take your best shot.
It's kind of hot.
What is your... Okay.
I'm a simple girl.
With 2 shots, he punches you, sort of a hook and then an uppercut across your jaw.
How much damage can I take?
You take...
What's my threshold?
You take 3 points of damage from one of them, and another 2 from the other.
Ooh.
It's sore.
Okay. Alright. Magnus, I'm still an old fella. And you got rocks for hands.
Yes. That is accurate, yes. You should probably, I don't know, wear some sort of armor. Would you like...
Yeah, that might be a good
Maybe
idea.
would you like to sword fight, or you look like a blacksmith? perhaps?
Maybe a hammer. Hammer could do.
You want to fight with a hammer?
Yeah, hammer's good. It's a good weapon.
Alright.
Don't laugh, Maska. Sword you can only kill with. A hammer you can build with.
Hey.
Oh my
I hear you loud and clear, and I'm just like sat down because I'm really tired. I'm just kind of like sat down.
Someone's brought you your tea.
Oh, like, yeah, loud and clear. Got you. Whatever you say.
Do you plan that? Have you been thinking up that line for a while?
It's in the back of my head, honestly. I do want to grab a hammer.
Okay, you do so. It's not a craft hammer, it is built as a weapon.
Like
yeah.
a maul or a
Sure,
war
like
hammer or
a
something
big
like that.
war hammer?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do so.
Craft would be good with that.
Yeah. Magnus, you ready?
Go for it.
You want a shield or something?
I am a shield.
Okay, fair enough. Let's go again. And I'd like to just hit with all my might.
Go for it.
14?
Plus, I'm gonna say 5 again.
Plus 5 again? Okay.
You smack him in the side where his ribs are with this hammer. You actually see the mark of it, like a spider's web in the stone of his body. He looks down, back up at you. Not bad.
Thank you.
You're pretty strong.
Yeah.
A fighter of some kind, perhaps?
Magnus, I got no clue. I don't feel like a fighter. I feel like just someone who knows how to use their hands.
Do you know any magic?
How can I tell?
For me personally, I connect with my god. You know.
God, interesting. That's a spiritual questions an hour into memory or consciousness.
Sorry, right, yes, of course. You probably don't even remember the Pantheon at this point.
A refresher would be appreciated.
I can get you a pamphlet, perhaps. There's a lot of them. There's 68 gods, so let's not get into that now.
Right, yeah.
A lot of gods.
Yeah, I gotta do my research on that one.
How about tune into your inner self?
I want to reach out and see his cracks and see if I can heal them.
Okay. Not a problem. You do. The moment your hand touches over the spiderweb crack, it heats slightly and you watch it form back in on itself.
Oh my god.
That was cool.
Interesting.
What was that? What was that? Sorry. What was that?
I have no clue.
Huh.
Does it feel better?
Much, yes.
Okay, good. Like a cleric?
I'm not sure. It's not like any cleric I've seen.
Maybe like a holy warrior of some kind. Crusader, is that the word? Is that the word I'm looking for? Crusader?
Like.
I'm saying
A paladin?
does that count?
That is awesome! That's lay on hands!
That is lay on hands.
Oh!
Oh my goodness.
Oh, goddamn! Goddamn!
You got wings.
Oh, that is hard.
He got a crest.
Oh,
That's a
that is
sexy
a
ass
hot
class.
Oh, that was sick.
Everything about the stream is sexy.
Just everything you guys think is sexy.
It is.
Everything is
Well, I'm so
Everything is
sorry.
sexy.
You've been teasing us for so long.
Are we wrong? It's all
You're on
very
the edge of
simple.
inflection this whole time. You know?
Everything is
These
yes.
people.
Sorry.
It's real sexy.
Yes. I'm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, you think maybe you were a fighter of some kind for a deity? That's quite odd.
Yeah, it's a little odd being a deity's warrior without knowing the deity. So
But yeah, maybe something along the lines of that.
Maybe we were god fighters. At least maybe you were.
I think that there's probably more rational explanations than myths 2,000 years ago.
Boring.
We cross over to the other three. Neithus has collected a variety of different weapons. Okay, so daggers, short swords. What's your deal? You're magic, so don't know how to test that necessarily, unless you want to like.
I reckon I can use a knife.
Oh,
Everyone knows how to use a
enough.
knife.
all right.
Ever played Knifey Fingers?
Oh my god.
Yes and no.
All right.
He hands you over a small little dagger, an ornate one that looks like a jagged tooth.
Ooh, all right. Give it a flick. Try to hit a target. Give it a flick.
Go for it. Roll to attack.
Give it a flick. I got a 19.
19 plus 5
Oh my
for
god.
your dagger. It hits a target. Sinks in.
All right. Yeah, nice.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. What can you do?
Yeah, what can you do?
I don't know. What can I try that?
What are you pointing at?
Hey, the
The dagger? How did you get it from the target?
Here's another one. It's a whole wall.
It gives you a normal dagger.
Well, I'm going to give it a flick.
Go for it. Go for it.
Give it a flick.
That's a natural 1.
That's not a good indication of how good you are.
With a plus 5
Oh.
to your dagger, it does launch and then falls straight into the sand before the target.
Yeah, no.
I don't think daggers are.
I was aiming for the sand.
Right.
Oh, okay. That makes
That's
sense, I
it.
guess. Yeah. I don't know. I don't really consider myself much of a fighter, but I could give it a go. I guess.
Just give it a flick.
Give it a
flick.
flick.
Give it a flick.
It's not necessarily
Alright.
fighting. Just
Alright. Are there any sort of like throwing stars on the wall?
Yeah.
well.
Fuck knives, I guess.
I would like to grab 3.
Mhm.
Then I'd like to, if there's 3 targets in a row,
Mhm.
I'd like to just throw all of them and see if one lands on each target. I'm not being too ambitious. I don't need to hit a bullseye.
I want to make 3 consecutive
I'm trying to be coy about it.
Right, and then
Roll 3 attacks for me.
Do you want another d20s?
Yes. So much dice.
Alright.
So one's a nat 20,
hey!
one's a 2, and one's a 7.
All 3 have plus 5, so you watch as the first 2, one misses, the second one hits in, and the third one lodges straight into the center of the bullseye.
Alright.
That was a good flick.
Claps. Yeah,
Thank
well
you.
done.
Thank you.
Well done. So we can all give it a flick.
We can
We
flick.
can all flick.
We're
We can all give it a
flickers.
flick.
Can
We
we
are
just
flickers. Big time.
You're not there.
no,
Can
can we just
we-
look over though and like
Oh, you can see
them?
what they're doing,
And can we
yeah.
just see them like all flicking stuff? What?
Flick it.
You guys are the huge.
Great axe, like a longbow.
Can I do an Arcana check to see sort of what the extent of my magics are?
Go for it. Is this Arcana or Recall?
We'll do a recall.
Okay.
I think that will suit. 17.
A memory passes over your mind. You stand before a cauldron in a group of people all wearing red robes and orange. And you carve into your palm using your thumbnail, which is very talon-like. And you pour part of your blood into the cauldron.
Such good blood.
You watch you watch as the cauldron mixes with your blood, and you pull the energy from the sacrifice. You feel it move through your body, inherent, yours, connected to the earth.
Am I a sorcerer?
You are.
Hell yeah.
Bloody hell. That's pretty good, isn't it?
It's well fit. It's gonna be well set too.
Thank you very much.
Is it gonna be hot?
I mean, that's what we really want to know.
Oh my god.
That's hot.
Oh, that's hot.
Pretty
Some daddy.
Oh, that's
That
very
is-
That's
hot.
hot. That's a hot glass.
Yes.
Yeah, all right.
Oh my
I'll go
god.
with that. I just wanna see if there's an element I have some kind of affinity for. I do want to target one of the targets, and I want to see if I can launch some kind of projectile or something like that. I did some flashy stuff. I want to do some danger.
How do you do it?
I think that's. Do I have a scar?
You do.
I'm just gonna. I feel like I'm gonna pull the magic from that scar and just let what I felt leak out of my antennae earlier, channel down my arm in a similar way, and I just want to hold the potential of it, and just kind of get a taste of what that is.
You do so. You feel like ice water going through your veins, the feeling of it going up your arm and out, above your hand, hovering. A very interesting, swirling mass of chaos. Green, like your skin. Just there.
I want to see how far I can push it.
Go for it.
And I want to cast the highest level spell I can.
Okay.
I kind of want to touch it.
Where are you casting it towards?
Towards the target that, towards the target that Roscoe hit.
Okay. 120 feet extends this chaos bolt towards the target. It erupts on the other end of the target, causing acid damage. You watch this green, sickly melt the entire target down to the ground.
Do I feel like I have control over that? You said chaos bolt.
Mhm.
Do I feel like this magic is unpredictable, or can I control it?
You can control it.
So it wouldn't be like wild.
You could kind of say chaos bolt is a spell.
It's a spell. It's a spell. I had to test those waters. And I'm going to then burn the sorcery points necessary to regenerate that magic inside of me. And I feel it come back, and I go, oh, I'm so special.
I mean, that was rather impressive. I kind of wanted to touch it when you were holding it.
How did you do that?
I'd also not recommend touching.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I mean, it melted the target, didn't it? So it's
Yeah,
not very good.
that thing was like pure acid.
Pure acid. What?
Yeah.
Isn't that fun?
I think so. It's like I know it's in there somewhere. I just have to talk to it. Just whisper. Pull it out.
To yourself.
Well, I did to myself. I think we're all different.
So you just pull it out yourself.
Whip it out.
Well, yeah, I saw that. It was
I just
rather
give-
impressive when
really,
you whipped it out
just
the
gotta
first.
give it a flick.
Yeah, just give it a flick.
All right. Well,
I'm gonna have to.
I think I'm done.
Can you do that?
Well, I can give it a go. Yeah. I'll give it. Oh, can I test if I've got magic?
Go for it.
12.
What do you attempt to do?
Oh, the same thing. Like. So what did you do? Did you just think about it?
I had a memory of the first time I feel like it's the first time I felt like I could control it.
Okay.
So all you've got to do is call on your power.
Okay. Power. Hello?
Be polite.
Oh, please, Power. I would like to have a go. Now just cast my arm out. Cast my arm out to do a chaos bolt.
Nothing comes to you.
Okay, well, I don't think I'm magic. That's fine. I mean, I threw a pretty good thing before, didn't I? That throwing star.
It was very impressive. The third one? Very impressive.
I'll probably stick to that. Yeah.
Alright.
Am I a rogue?
Hey!
Pep, you gotta know where you
it's
are.
gotta,
You
you
gotta
gotta
know.
know.
Oh, I do.
know.
You know, you do know.
I think
Dude!
it's not my time.
What do you think?
Can I say it?
Yeah.
I'm allowed?
Yeah, whenever
It's
you
not my
want.
turn.
Whenever you want.
Do it.
What
Do
can
it.
say it? Am I a barbarian?
Yes!
This is so fulfilling.
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Sexy glass check.
Yeah, I'll
Sexy
go
glass
one
check.
at a time.
Sexy
One at a
glass
time.
check.
Please.
Ooh, there's a hood on it.
Oh. Yeah, that's hot. That's hot.
juicy.
Stunning.
Sick.
Oh
That's
my
so
gosh.
fucking cool.
We'll
like
put some
it.
photos up later for the viewers
Oh
as
my
well.
god.
That's hot.
I know,
That's
it's a little
hot.
keyhole. Nice.
That's
Amazing. That's sexy. It's objectively sexy.
Sexy.
Meeples and Dragons. You've given me the serotonin I need for the next like 7 weeks. Oh my gosh.
But is it sexy?
Oh, that's well sexy.
That's very sexy.
Oh, that's sexy.
That is-
Goddamn.
It's the blood from the
It's
axes.
the blood. It's a wolf.
A lone wolf.
Owl.
That looks so
I love that.
That's hot as fuck.
I'll never stop looking at it. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay.
I'm done.
As
What
you
are you,
were.
Kate?
As you were.
Come on, pull on your power.
Yeah. Pull on it like we just did.
pull on my power.
Your
Just
power?
talk to it.
Right. Sure. By asking it nicely.
I mean, even I asked mine nicely, but I didn't do anything, so.
Right.
Mine started in my head. I don't know if you have a memory of something happening, something that triggers a feeling of control and of power. I just know that I'm just such a special boy.
But it's your blood. Special blood.
Well, something like that.
Right. What I would like to do is, from my report, the lightning bolt, just tracing my finger across that and down.
Oh, get fucked.
I would like to try and recall to see if that spark or electricity or something is within me.
Go for it.
12?
It's a hot day in your mind. Your feet are burning through your shoes in the desert sands of Mithrila. When you hear the howling begin, a soul storm erupts out of fucking nowhere, and you, on your riff, with your team, are swallowed whole. You feel the electricity smack into you, and you feel your heart stop. You come back and you're in the training room.
It was good, yeah?
Yeah, did you pull?
It's powerful.
Yep.
Strong.
I'll pull something, I tell you.
You pulled excellent. Well, hopefully you pulled something.
Keep going. Keep
Don't stop.
taking harder.
It's so close.
Well, what I'd like to do then is, I think Everhard just gets down to the ground and sort of just images, just feeling the sand under his feet, and just wants to try and shoot some sort of that electricity, something powerful from his hand.
Okay.
That's the sound of power.
I tugged it real good, and
Give the DM a second. Give the DM a second. You hear in this fraction of a second, as your arm starts to extend, you hear a voice. Trying to use your gifts. I'm sure I can help.
who is this?
3 guesses.
I only need one, silly.
Smart boy.
God, fuck it. So can you help me or not?
If you ask politely.
Please.
Lightning erupts from your hand. It hits the target precisely. You watch it snap in half. I always deliver. Remember that.
Well, that was rather cool, wasn't it?
You got lightning. You got lightning from your fingers.
You fucking shot lightning out of your hand. What?
That's awesome.
Sorry, is that not supposed to?
You're not even Ethid.
No,
What?
but
What?
but clearly I've got blood. No, not as special as his, but I mean probably it's quite special of some sort, right? So are we like? Do we know? Because you're green and I'm blue. Everyone is sort of like. Do you know?
You're
Do you know?
fascinating.
Thank you. I think.
I'm gonna circle back to the whole you're not an Ethid thing, so if
Or am I?
no, we tested your blood.
Right.
If you have arcane abilities, this throws everything else into question.
Throws what?
What's your real name?
Why do you want to know?
Because you lied earlier. You said you don't remember.
Everard.
Pleasure to meet you.
Hi.
Like, hey.
I want to see if the other side of the room just noticed all of the fireworks.
They were watching. Yeah.
Yeah. I just roll my shoulders.
Your wings give a little.
All right. Do you think you can do any of the sword stuff as well?
I don't think I need to.
Well.
Can you?
I don't want to try. I really don't want to try.
Right.
I've got some notes to collate. I'm gonna leave you all in Imari's capable hands.
Right?
Maybe I was wrong. He walks off.
Can I try and shoot an arrow into one of their targets?
Go for it.
Never mind, that's a nat one.
As you go to aim your bow, you watch as you let go of the arrow and it falls straight to the floor.
I'd like to.
No one say anything.
Huxley is just gonna reach in and grab like a pastry he took from upstairs. You really should have eaten like a little bit more.
Get that away from me.
No matter what you do, Cade, I will always be your friend.
Thank you, and respectfully, I'm not gonna fight you.
Okay.
No offense.
That's probably for the best. I nearly murdered someone before and I still haven't quite emotionally recovered from that, so...
That was good.
Yeah.
Can we...
Yeah.
It was very impressive.
Oh, thank you. I really do think I need to go to bed, though. I'm shattered after whatever that was.
You're really special, you know that.
Thank you. So are you. I mean, the lightning thing was very cool.
Yeah, how did you do that? I thought that, like,
where I'm an Ethid,
Oh, cool.
but I'm not.
Oh,
Like, I am, but no, but seem famous.
This is Everard.
You guys.
we've got a name.
You do know your name.
I just
It
thought
came back to me in the spit. I just didn't know, who you were.
when he conjured his lightning, it came back to him. It's magic.
My insight, please.
Go for it.
6. What is my insight?
+5.
Oh my god.
Deceive?
You may try.
Does that mean I'm proficient in it?
17?
Yes.
And what's that? So that's
17 for deception.
insight.
+6 to deception.
Good to know.
Nice.
He's odd. You're not 100% getting the truth out of him, but you definitely vibe tension between those two. Banter. Something's going on.
Okay.
You all retreat back to your apartment. You're led up by Imari, and as you are walking back to your apartment, your given apartment, you hear it start raining outside. It's quite nice, actually, quite calming. And Imari pulls Huxley aside. I wanted to speak to you. You seem to be a lot more able to converse than some of the others.
Okay.
Look, I understand the trepidation with everything going on, so I've asked the guards to not oversee your door. Form a trust between us. I mean, you don't have to tell the others. I wanted you to know that I think we should work together, and if this is the first step in the right direction, then I would like to do that.
I absolutely agree, Amar. And I'll hold out my hand. I think you may be right in that we are quite dangerous. And there should be an eye kept on us until we figure out just who we are. Because we ain't regular folk.
I'm starting to think that too.
Your people know any more about these runic tattoos on us?
I will continue to research and look into them. All I know is that some of them look like counting. Everard has these dots down his arm like a marker of some kind. There are 12 of them. Some of them have other symbols like spell runes or ancient languages. There are star charts and actual spell runes too. The whole thing is rather puzzling.
Yeah. I think we're gonna need a little bit more time, but I'm worried some of the gang might be a flight risk. You catch my drift?
Yes.
So we could just, have a guard at the ready, just in case.
Of course. I will position one down the hall. Make it seem like, everything is as is.
Wonderful. Well, I look forward to working with you, Amari.
Me too, Huxley. Have a good night.
You too.
Are we near you? Are we
You've gone into the apartment, so
Okay.
there is new food provided for you. Dinner has been supplied, hot food, new fresh sap, all sorts of things, a bit of wine.
Can I see if I can see Mari? Can I just poke my head out and see if I can see her?
Yeah,
chat
she's
to her?
talking to Huxley.
I'm gonna go up to her and
Oh, hello.
Mari, those books I asked you about. Do you
Oh,
have
yes,
them?
of course.
Oh,
I will procure them for you, and I'll have them on your doorstep early tomorrow.
that'd be great. Thank you so
No
much.
worries. I'm sorry the experiment made you so tired.
No, I'm sorry, but I'm also thankful because I feel I've discovered something new about myself I didn't know. So thank you.
Of course.
I'll go and get some rest.
Please do.
I go back to my room.
Okay. Let me do a quick lighting change.
Always a good indication.
Nothing bad is gonna happen.
I do kind of want to immediately try to sneak out of my room. But we can come to that later.
Have we gone to our rooms yet, or we're just in the common room?
You're just in your rooms are off the common room area. So there's 6 doors where you each came from, and you're in the corridor area. The balcony, yes, it's nighttime, but this storm has rolled in. It's raining, and this table has been set on the balcony for you with food, some wine for you all to partake in, just to relax. Yes.
Can I drink the wine?
Of course.
It's not sad.
Yep.
Does anyone mind if I take a look at their lists, just to collate, see if I can find anything about them?
I don't mind.
I've got to my room, so
Right. So not you.
I'm going to give you my list, and then I also want to go to my room. Is my
Okay.
little furry friend there?
No.
Can I see if I call it, find it, connect? I don't know. I would like my furry friend back.
Okay, what would you like to do?
I don't know.
Do you want to call out to it? Or vibe?
Yeah, can I roll a vibe check?
what's the vibe?
Vibe check.
I don't know what I want to do because it was there and it seemed. Do I have a connection with any animals, sort of thing? I'm a flower person.
Like animal handling.
Yeah. No. Yes.
I mean, it's not in the room, so you can't really animal handle with something that's not there, is the
Can
problem.
I stick
But
my little head out the window and see, like, investigate?
you can. Yeah, go for it.
That is is it a 6 or a 9? I think it's a 9. Is that 6?
That's a 6.
It's a 6. Thank you.
+3 to your investigation.
Thank you.
You cannot see the small fluff ball. However, you do see something else. A figure crawling up the mountain. In fact, the ones that are on the balcony, you also see this creature crawling up the balcony. Moving slowly, climbing, dressed in white robes, slowly making their way up.
Bust out my room. Y'all seeing this?
I was just about to shoot it.
It starts to crawl up onto the balcony.
I'm going to hide.
Sure. You watch as the hood drifts back and it roll initiative.
What?
I don't like this. I don't like
Someone coming at me from my room. Someone coming out.
And as we do so, we're going to get in our battle map.
Take these sexy glasses off the table, everyone.
Everything off.
Get it all out of here.
It's sexy.
Get it all out of here.
Oh my fuck. Okay. Oh my god.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Oh.
That's fucking sick.
I can't be trusted with power chords.
Beautiful. Alright.
That is freaking beautiful.
This map is brought to us by Dungeon Fog, one of our sponsors. Thank you so much to Adam for bringing that in. Do we need to move it about, or is that central?
Just a little bit back towards you, please, AJ.
Yep. Like that?
A little bit more. About 5 more centimeters, and that'll be perfect.
There?
Perfect. There we go.
Yeah, isn't that straight?
It certainly is.
Perfect.
Love it.
Alrighty.
That is beautiful.
Oh, holy crap.
Miniatures?
I can't believe it's
everywhere. As
Can
well.
we see the balcony
Yes.
on
Yes.
in the map? Sorry, I'm just
Great
looking
job.
at stream, but I think I'm there we go.
Oh, this is so beautiful.
Okay, so let me bring out
of town.
the minute. So, where is everyone standing? Aneska, you're in your
I'm in
room.
my room. I fucked up there. Sorry, everyone.
Didn't you just go back?
I
And then
ran out of my
again,
room just being like, what is that?
Oh yeah, you can
And
do
now I
balcony.
regret.
Yeah.
Yes!
Look at her.
Wow, that is sick.
What a cutie potato.
The grey
The great
eyes.
axe.
Grey eyes.
The great axe is sick.
That was so good. I picked those weapons as well.
Yeah.
Like my first
That's
weapon.
great.
insane.
You did.
That worked
That's
out.
You did.
That worked out.
You know.
It has like 12, like,
Yeah.
like each different weapon.
12 different miniatures in there that I've all hand painted.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. Where is everyone else? You guys were on the balcony,
Yeah, I was
right?
taking aim.
I was inside on the
There's
table.
cushions.
I had the
Right.
thing.
So
So
you're
I was a bit further inside.
And this gives me
This is so
so
nice.
peaceful.
This is beautiful.
She's sleeping
I love-
with a grey
Oh,
we got a little
oh, it's a skull. That's
What
pretty,
the fuck?
pretty
Very
spooky.
hard to do.
Wow.
Huxley, where were you at?
I'm sitting here near the cushions.
I think I know one.
I'm trying to keep things secret whilst also working that out. You can place Mr. Huxley.
Oh, and you put your dukes up as well.
He's the Duke!
Where is Roscoe, where are you at?
Roscoe would have swan dived into the cushions, I reckon.
Yes, totally.
Oh, the pink, the pink hair.
Yes.
I'm
Double-
sorry that I don't have her sleeves turned into one sleeve for you.
It's alright. It's sort of one off shoulder sort of thing.
How you done that?
Very
I
true,
think I would
very
have
true.
did that way.
You walked out.
I just came out of my bedroom.
My base is green. Yeah, good.
Convenient that my bed is right here.
Oh my
god.
That's hot. Wow.
Also, these are hot.
Which one is my bedroom? Does it matter?
Your bedroom was on the other side. Yeah, that one.
Nice.
There.
Super convenient.
Yes.
You and Aneska both have window-facing rooms, which is why you experience the sunlight in the morning.
Because we're hot. and
AJ, these are very hot.
These
These are hot.
Thank you.
These are sexy.
Last one.
Oh my god, they're
Oh, I've got the jug of That's
That's amazing.
And now, what the fuck was on the balcony?
Yeah.
Personally, that's what I want to know.
Oh.
Because this,
Oh,
I didn't like that, AJ.
Oh, it's got 4 arms.
What's coming out of its bum?
I think that's its like carapace.
Oh, I don't.
Ew.
I don't
Don't
like the
like that.
head.
That is scary.
I'm not a fan.
That's
Hey.
not for me.
I don't like the
That's
head being
not
like.
for me.
That's a
Personally,
no.
that's not for me.
It's a no from me.
Punch it.
Oh, it's so close to you. R.I.P.
Okay.
You can see the face of this thing doesn't have a mouth,
Oh no, I don't like that.
and the eyes are painted on. And as all of the limbs crack out,
Disgusting.
you watch as they ascend from the wraps like skeletoid arms, but they are not bone. This thing looks towards you, Huxley, as you are right within its range. You all rolled initiative?
Yeah.
Let me know what you got.
I'm gonna roll again because I legitimately.
14 for Roscoe.
I was like,
14 for Roscoe. Okay.
We don't know.
Your base colour is green, isn't it?
Yes. Sure is.
Okay. Oh, that doesn't show up. Never mind. The green is too bright.
I love that my skin is
It's
green
green and your
and my
base
base is pink. We're friends. We're friends. We're
I
gonna
was
do
gonna
this.
say, I see that we vibe.
Okay, 14. Just gonna put you up there for now.
Oh, it's with an
That's
E.
cool.
Alright.
Sorry.
oh,
Roscoe.
yeah. There we go.
Initiative.
7?
Oh no.
Okay.
Do I plus anything?
You do. I'll give it to you in a sec.
Let's get that modifier.
This is just very cool.
And I love how it absolutely looks like a tiered mountain.
Yeah,
going
yeah,
down. You
yeah,
can see
that's
other
cool.
balconies
Yeah.
just jutting out from the
That's so
darkness.
cool.
Thank you so much to Bodhi for designing this map for us.
And then like a little light spill here.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you can do all the lighting stuff on Dungeon Fog as well. It's insanity.
Very cool.
You have +3 to your initiative. For yourself, Roscoe, you also have +3. What was your initiative?
10.
10 for yourself. You have +3 as well.
Nice. Where are you today?
So their proficiency bonus is +3.
I don't know if those are actually showing up, but you guys.
Yeah,
can-
yeah, yeah.
The proficiency would be +3.
I got a 12.
Proficiency.
12 for
Because
Huxley.
mine to hit
Yours is
a
purple.
6.
Your initiative, Huxley, is +1.
+1. Okay.
I'm not. Should I roll initiative?
You can do,
I
yes,
trust
please.
Even though I'm
12
not
was it?
12, yes. So 13 total.
That's good. Mine's 19.
19. Okay.
Nice. Nice.
Great.
That's
Wish
very-
you were in the
It's
room.
very good. Oh, it's just a short run.
You can look out the window. Are you asleep?
I mean, I just finished my room, right? Maybe I'm still just dozing off.
Did you spell it right?
I spelled it right.
Oh, I didn't.
That's all good. All good.
I got a 7 also.
Okay, and you have Everard +3 to yours as well.
The Dexy boys.
Does that mean what? So it was on Dex +3?
Yes, that's 6.
At least mine is. What was your +2 hit for your
+7.
bow? So I think your Dex is +4. Oh.
It's just a meatball.
Oh,
Meatball.
that's the archery finance that. That gives a +.
Don't do this to me.
Rules lawyer.
Don't look intelligent.
I'm not gonna plus anything.
Yeah, good call.
I'm just gonna.
Don't be
wait.
hasty. Yeah.
I don't like the question mark. I don't
Archery.
like that
Archery.
actually. Ew.
That was for Dad.
Alright. Okay. So,
Key.
No, it's a question mark.
Oh. P.
What is P?
P. P.
No, don't do it.
Stream's not ready for that.
I stopped myself from saying it, and then you went to it.
Possibility.
Yes.
So-
Drink, I'm scared.
That you'll spit take?
sorry. The lightning is
Did the
working.
light flash, or did I hallucinate?
It's so cool, yeah.
No, the lightning is working.
Oh my god.
Aneska, you hear the commotion from outside.
Oh.
What the fuck is that?
Oh. What is that? Do I still have I've still got my great axe, right?
You do?
Sick. I'm just gonna grab that bad boy and just
Mhm.
hike it over my shoulder.
Mhm.
Just in case there's anything that needs great axing out there.
Not a problem. You run out onto the main level. You look up the stairs towards the balcony. You can
5
see.
feet?
Yep. 5'10" out that door. There you go. You can see the creature before you.
5, 6 is as far as you can get.
Oh.
I assume.
Oh.
30 feet.
You're not a friend. And I'm just gonna try. Yeah, I'm just gonna run up to that thing and try and. I'm just gonna try and chop its head off. I feel.
You have gotten as far as you can in this round.
Oh shit!
So
I'm stuck. Oh yeah.
the next person up
Oh no!
true.
Right? Yeah, no. That's
I
the
don't-
thing. Yeah.
is the creature.
I don't like this.
Chrissy, wake up! So
No.
Nikolai, the creature turns towards you. It weaponizes one of its hands to be a longsword and slices
It's
down
fucking
against
what?
you, casting Divine Smite against you.
Oh.
That, in particular, is rude.
You take 10 points of damage. This thing slices into your person. and it faces off you. You see as its facial features start to reflect yours slightly. It is copying you. Roscoe, I think.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Roscoe, you're up. What would you like to do?
Alright, so I'm hiding in the cushions right now. I'm looking. I remember I've got a knife and fork on me.
Oh my god.
Yes.
You're also able to take the daggers with you from the
Oh, I
train.
took. How sharp is my knife from my knife and fork set? Not very?
It's a like a meat's knife. It's not really that sharp.
No. I'm going to just quickly pop up and throw one of my daggers and aim for its head to start.
Okay,
But after I've done it, I want to quickly duck back down.
no worries.
Okay.
You can use your bonus action to
Oh.
hide.
Yay!
Nice.
I'll do that.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 2.
A 2. Okay. Your dagger goes flying off the balcony. But you do use your bonus action to hide. You are able to move actually around this by the steps. There's a curtain and you're able to duck behind where that pot plant is.
Oh, behind there?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah. So you're actually behind a curtain and a pot plant at this point in time. Am I still in frame or do we need... I can't tell.
Quick
Okay.
question, DM.
Yes.
Did we have a short rest before?
Nope.
So,
You've already got.
I'm up to a total of 15 points of damage. I'm still up?
Yep.
Good to know.
Nice.
Daddy's got hit points.
Daddy's.
You are
Okay.
injured, however.
Alright,
Just so
I
you know.
assume so.
Yeah. Low level characters. Next up after Roscoe is Huxley.
Okay,
What would you
well,
like to do?
if it's copying me, I'm gonna do the same right back.
Okay.
I'm gonna take my new hammer and I'm gonna try smack it off of the balcony.
Nice.
Okay, go for it.
And Divine Smite if I can.
Go for it.
Babe.
It's just not gonna happen. That's a natural one.
Okay, as you swing, you watch this creature go dodging out of the way.
How did you suck your body?
Hated that.
Gang, it's a little unsettling. It's an unsettling thing. It's a
Going home. I'm going home.
Okay, next up after Huxley.
Everard.
Oh no!
What would you like to do?
I don't know. Just like his head just in the maps and the lists and stuff. Just go. What's going on out there? What is that?
You see this pale figure. You watch as it drops a pile of black ooze
What the fuck?
from its feet.
What is?
You just want to put that right in front of Vanessa. There you go.
Sludge.
Oh great. That's
It inks from its hair.
okay.
What's that?
Damon! 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 Damon!
it's making a mess.
Right, so, sure, get ready for this then. What I'm gonna do is jump, run up, jump off the table, mid-air, and try and lightning bolt
Are you like touching the lightning
the
bolt
thing.
scar?
I don't know. Currently, I think that's got something to do with it, so I'm doing it again.
Okay, okay. No worries. Interesting.
But like in mid-air though, so it looks super cool.
We'll see. Roll in acrobatics.
All right.
See if it looks cool.
17.
+3.
Is that athletics or
Acrobatics.
Okay.
For the boy.
You watch. Lightning doesn't strike from your person. You jump up into the air. What did you roll for acrobatics?
17.
17. You jump up into the air and you throw out your arm, holding your hand to your face. You throw out your arm and you actually watch as these tendrils of dark energy rise out of your being and flow out towards the creature.
Hold on.
They look like arms, but wrong. They don't make it the whole way, but you watch as this creature turns its head up to you. You've got its attention. Would you like to do anything else?
Oh, that didn't work as well as I thought it would have. Come on then, you messy bitch! That's it.
Come on then, you messy.
No, look, this is inspired. Thank you.
I mean,
Thank you.
I think she's probably heard about that.
So what was
We love it, we love it.
17 plus for the acrobatics?
Oh, for your acrobatics 17 plus 3.
To be fair, she's messy. Like,
She is
she's
messy. I mean,
messy
if there's
bitch.
any,
I love that you guys are like
messy
marking
bitch.
off parts of your list, being like, what else can I test if I have? I like it, I like it.
We need to know.
need to know. Okay, so next up, Cadence.
I'm gonna fucking shoot her
Go for it.
in the face.
Nice.
Alright.
Hopefully.
12.
12. And that's with your plus, wasn't it?
You sure? Yes.
Plus
yes,
7?
It is. Yes.
Perfect. 12 just misses.
Fuck me.
You watch as it slices a part of the hair and more goop.
Okay, well that's fucking disgusting. Do I have a bonus action? Never played a ranger before. I don't know what to do.
Do you have a
What
bonus
do I
action?
do? What's a hunter's mark? Can I do that?
You can.
It's a spell.
You can do a hunter's marker as a bonus action.
Hell yeah.
You want a hunter's marker?
Sure.
You do so.
You get plus 1d6 to attack rolls, and you can track it real good.
Yeah. Advantage on spell attacks. You can track it.
Oh, I'm going to track it.
Okay.
Cool.
It's on the balcony.
Hey guys,
Oh, good.
guys, it's on the balcony. I've got my eye on it.
But it does have your hunter's mark on it. So, lastly, Iggy.
I don't know my spells.
Just feel it in your blood. Your special blood.
I feel it in my special blood.
Just fucking do something.
I know how to chaos bolt. I'm gonna chaos bolt.
Go for it.
Chaos bolt that messy bitch.
That is a
Messy
10,
bitch.
but I don't have my attack bonus yet.
Plus 6
Plus 6.
for your chaos
So
bolt.
16.
Hits.
Alright.
You watch this. Roll for me 2d8.
Okay. Let's see what kind of chaos. That is 7.
7. You watch this acid spray out towards her in this swirling, almost tornado of green. It hits across this creature's chest, and the robes on its person start melting off. What you see underneath is not human, it is a construct. This thing is doll-like in nature. But it does take your 7 points of damage.
Okay, does it fuck?
Does it?
Let's not ask those questions. Alrighty.
I believe now.
What else
Find
you'd like
out.
to do with your turn?
I don't think so. With that hover speed, I can fly and I can't soar through the air. But could I say, just kind of get out of range of melee and just sort of hang out over the ledge, or is that too risky?
You can, but it's more like jumping than gliding. So
I
you,
see.
you wouldn't be able to like hover in place.
I see.
per se.
I reckon I'll stay where I am then. And
Unless you roll a nat 20 for me. You roll a nat 20.
You gotta try, don't you?
Easy.
You gotta try.
Do
You gotta
it.
try.
Do it.
Let's do this.
You're a special
Oh,
boy.
man.
14. So close.
Sorry.
So close.
What would you like to do?
I don't know if I have any bonus actions, so
Would you like to try something?
yeah. What can I roll a recall check for if I can do anything useful right now?
Mm-hmm.
That's an 11.
Let me just check something.
I mean, if I can quicken a spell, I'd love to do that, bad boy.
You don't have a bonus action that you haven't already used, but you do have a reaction, so I'll let you wait until then.
Nice.
Okay. Aneska.
So, do I have enough of an affinity or like enough of a love for these people yet where I could go into a rage for them?
Do you feel like you do?
Yeah.
Probably bleeding.
Actually,
Probably bleeding.
Justify
I think-
your connection for me, and I'll let it happen.
To whom? To anyone?
What describe to me what you're thinking.
So Huxley. So we think we want to protect. Yeah. So I think I like everybody because I just fuck with everyone. I'm just
Sure.
like,
Sure.
I want to be friends with all these. I love you guys so much, and like I really don't want Huxley to die. So I.
Perfect. You look out towards Huxley. You see the slash in his chest, the blood, and the rage overcomes you. You grow almost like a few inches in mass, and you breathe out your horns, your tusks, the breath out of your nose. You go full bull. What do you do?
First, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna look deep into this thing's
Yep.
eyes and say, "Not today, you messy bitch." And then I'm gonna. Can I just want to try and run towards her.
Uh-huh.
Can I try and run around the sludge? Or that matter?
No, you can try and run around the sludge if you want to.
I want to try and run around the sludge
Go for it.
and amazing.
Okay.
I'll do that first.
Mhm.
That's a 3.
To hit?
Yeah.
Yes.
But have you like gone around here?
Yeah.
So she inverts her body.
Oh no.
So to dodge out from your axe, she goes.
Oh, good for her. I hate it, but
Go off. Yeah.
go off, queen. Do I have anything else
You've
to
raged, and you've attacked. So that's your end of your turn.
do? Shit. It was good. A good try.
However, the doll, let's call it, is making direct eye contact with Everard.
Ooh.
Black tendrils reach out from the doll. And it reaches back towards you with its own tendrils.
Oh no.
However, you are not within its grabbing distance, so instead the tendrils are going to wrap around Huxley, Aneska, and Iggy. Roll for me, please.
That's not good.
A.
Oh no. Right.
So tanky.
Roll for me a strength saving throw.
Natty 1!
8 natural 1, Huxley.
7.
7. You all fail.
Great.
You take.
You roll an advantage though, because it's like daddy vibes and you're like wet as well.
Because it's like
rain.
daddy
It's just
It's,
like,
it's
and it's, you know.
scenic and
yeah.
Oh, done now.
No, it doesn't work.
You take 10 points of damage each.
Oh my fuck.
Oh.
As
Surely.
the arms of Hadar reach out and wrap around you, causing you necrotic damage.
Oh, no.
You feel it all almost penetrate into your mind, this searing, toxic feeling in the back of your head. Huxley,
I'm at 25.
you go down.
Okay.
However,
Got that ceiling.
a flash goes through your body. and you're awake again.
Oh god. This.
No
Why?
one around you knows. You know. You just died. And you're back.
Fuck up. Alright.
So, Doll's turn over. We're up to Roscoe.
Okay, so can I see what happened, or at least hear?
You can hear what happened, yeah.
And it doesn't sound good.
Nope.
Okay.
All your
Alright.
friends kind of in pain from the.
Oh, all right. Can I do pass without a trace?
I don't think you can.
Rip.
Great idea.
I would like to, like, sort of begin to creep out anyway, and sort of like stay within the shadows. So I guess my action would be to creep around and just sort of poke my head and just see what's going on.
Okay.
Without hopefully army person seeing me.
Okay. You did hide, but if you're peeking out your head, you're going to give.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right. I definitely can't do pass without a trace.
Nope.
I'd really like to though.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. Okay, fuck it. I jump out.
Okay. You
And
get
I grab.
you get advantage
Nice.
with your attack because because all of your friends are within vicinity of this thing.
Alright, so how many more daggers do I have?
You
I
have
threw one.
you threw one. You have another one,
Alright,
and
my
just so
knife
you know,
and fork.
your knife and fork. You have advantage, therefore you can also sneak attack.
I'd like to sneak attack.
Good. So you get up towards this creature and you stab it.
Yeah.
All right. Roll to attack.
With advantage.
Ah! Okay. That's an 8. 8.
+5.
Yes. 13.
13. You hit it.
Cool.
It lodges into the like sponginess of the stomach, which is disturbing as all hell. Roll for me 1d4 + 3.
1d4. +3?
Mhm.
6.
Okay. Not a problem. Huxley. Huxley?
Yeah.
You're up.
Sorry. I am gonna pick myself up off the ground.
Yep.
Because I assume I took a tumble.
Nope.
Oh.
You didn't.
I didn't?
Nope.
I died standing up and
You
I'm
were
still
wrapped
standing.
by tendrils. It like
Oh, true.
Okay.
died
Am
on
I still
the
wrapped up?
spot. No. It's a temporary spell.
Okay. I'm gonna try and with my hammer I'm gonna try hop on the back of the doll and try to like get it in an arm like a headlock with the hammer and sort of position it for the others to get a better hit on.
Perfect.
Nice.
Choke it
That's
out.
sick.
Yeah.
So you want to grapple it.
Grapple it, yes please.
Okay.
That's a 7.
With strength?
Yes. +3 with strength. I don't know if I'm efficient in athletics.
Mm-hmm.
I
You are
am.
not.
Oh.
But you have plus strength.
You are not.
But
You are.
Okay, you have a hold of this creature.
Fuck yeah.
alright gang, take your best shots. And I'm just gonna sort of like, I guess I'm gonna position, like can I move it?
Mhm.
I'm gonna move it over here so that we can surround it a bit better in its own sludge.
Nice. You move it into its own sludge. It is positioned. Next up.
Everard.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, just to clarify,
Yep.
did I step in the sludge when I went up and stabbed it, or did I throw it?
You did. You're actually next to Aneska.
Right, okay.
You didn't throw it because
Yeah, I stabbed
you
it.
have to get in front of it. Yeah. The sludge is not damaging in any way.
Is it lodged enough that I can sort of pick my feet up and sort of like just...
Yeah, it sticks to you when you lift your leg up, but like not,
Alright.
no damage causing to you. Okay. Everard.
What I'd like to do is I want to run up to this thing and like fucking point blank just be like, oh, couldn't get me before, could ya? Try it again!
I love that. It's like Professor X.
If all else fails, just try it again. I mean,
What are you trying to conjure?
The thing that I did before, the black arms thing.
Yep. Are you moving anywhere near the
Or
creature?
like right up there, like
Perfect.
point blank, like in your face.
These tendrils come out. This time you watch as the tendrils have faces in them, skulls.
Hate that.
At the ends of the tendrils, hands reach out, spectral green through the black smoke and mist, and you attack the creature. So roll to attack.
8.
Okay.
Advantage?
No, sorry, I lied. It's not a roll.
Oh.
She failed the strength saving throw. You wrap these tendrils around her. Roll for me 2d6.
Is this cold damage, AJ?
No,
Oh,
it is not.
it's very
Why?
interesting. Oh,
Why?
I'm a nerd, is why. I'm a nerd. I'm a big nerd.
7?
7 points of damage. Nice. You watch as this these tendrils wrap around the spectral hands, getting in between the cracks of this like construction, pulling them out. You see as it tries to rip the arms off this creature. Its arms are now like descended and not really attached to its body.
I've disarmed her. Huh? You like that?
Oh, that was really funny.
Thanks.
Okay. Okay.
Can I do anything special with my little arrows?
Like,
I don't know. Can I magic them?
can you magic them?
that's what I'm asking.
Oh
It's my
yeah, that's true.
Uh,
Grasping strike or whatever.
no, you cannot. You don't feel any magic coming towards you. The only thing that you're focusing on right now is the hunter's mark on this creature.
Okay, so with Hunter's Mark, do I roll with advantage, or is that how that works?
Or is the fact that it's being restrained, does that grant advantage?
I will give you advantage because it is being restrained currently. With hunter's mark, it just does an extra 1d6 damage to it.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay.
So roll to attack with advantage.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Hits.
Nice.
This arrow
No.
lodges into its
Face.
Its face. Where a mouth.
Does it have an eyeball?
Not really. They're there. Eyes are there, but they're not
You're
seamed.
right. We'll go
Yes,
in
they're
the.
seamed.
We'll
Where
go
the
in
mouth would be.
hole. Yeah.
There is no mouth hole, but you've made one.
Oh, there is now, bitch.
Nice.
Go straight through.
As you do, you feel an interesting sensation course through your body. You wanted to cast magic, and it triggered something in your being. You watch as your whole body lights a flame. You do not feel it, but you're on fire.
Oh, flame on, bitch! What is this?
The accoutrement.
Next up,
Oh, I didn't roll for damage.
go for it. Roll your damage and
What
then
is
do
it?
another d6. Your damage for the long bow is 1d8 plus 3.
8. I know which one.
Also that one.
I know which one. Which one, actually?
I'm not gonna tell you now.
The D8.
You never know.
The 2 temples after us. The 2 pyramids after us.
10.
10?
Yes.
Nice.
I'm just on fire?
Plus your
plus
D6.
3, 13.
13. Nice. This creature does not look good. You watch as it is starting to crumble in weird spaces around its being. Its legs face you directly. Yourself. It has made you its next target.
Bring it on, bitch. I'm
Iggy.
on fire.
I'm on fire!
Don't know my spells.
What? Sucks for you.
Do I feel like I can do like an attacky? Can I make my weapon magic? I got a dagger.
What would you like to do with your weapon?
Well, I mean, in accordance to sort of the color of the magic that I've been producing so far, like a green flame blade.
Interesting.
I wanna
What an interesting spell choice. Okay, you reach out your arms, or you're gonna go with your dagger?
I want to see if I guess a recall or an arcana check. I think I should do that whenever I'm trying to cast a spell.
Nice, yeah, cool.
See what the 13.
You know you have a few attack spells.
Mm.
You have
I like it.
certainly used it on people before.
Oh, that's great. On people. I'm gonna
That's what I said.
I'm just gonna go fly back here.
Yep.
Got us surrounded, boys.
And I'm gonna try to use this attack
Uh-huh.
on. I'm gonna palm the dagger in the hand with the scar. I'm gonna see if I can channel magic either through the scar into the dagger or
Okay.
through the dagger if it is a ranged sort of dealio. But I'm gonna try to hit it.
Okay.
Hopefully it's not an AoE spell. So otherwise
Right.
it's pretty,
Right? I was
You're
so scared. I was
closely
wild magic
enclosed.
before.
Huxley is
So
literally
So you wanted a greenish energy.
a greenish energy.
You watch as a ray of greenish energy lashes out towards this creature. However, it is a very vast target, and it's going to also hit Roscoe and Everard.
Oh.
So
Design.
like a cone.
Yeah.
Oh, no doubt.
So,
I'm lodged in the monster as well.
please make a con save.
Con save?
Con save.
Hmm.
8.
You're so confident.
Yep.
18?
18.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Con save.
You have +2, so that's a dirty 20 to your con save.
Yes.
You have 0.
Dang.
However, you still take.
Yikers, still.
Okay. On a failed save, you are both poisoned. You also take 2d8.
Am I immune to poison by any chance?
Okay.
You also take 10 points of damage.
Dang.
You feel this acid course over your person,
Mm-hmm.
and you hear in the back of your mind, "That's made me angry."
Oh, no.
That's a Kamehameha this bitch.
However, Roscoe,
Yeah.
this poison feeling doesn't sit well with you. In fact, a memory flashes in your mind. You're on the deck of a ship. You are swaying as a storm rolls in. The sounds of the thunder and the rain is still reminiscent from where you're standing right now. You feel yourself tumble, fall, and crash into the ocean itself. Sinking down, you see nothing but red coral and bits of gold as the ship above you bursts into flames. You've been attacked. And you feel this sickness bubbling in your person. And as you awake, standing before this creature that's just looking at you, you pass out.
What's going on?
The memory, too much for you. Coursing with the poison in your body, you fall to the floor.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Aneska, you are up. What would you like to do?
I'm like pretty much right next to her, so am I still in a rage?
Yes.
Great.
Oh, no, because she didn't attack you.
Oh, great. Then don't worry about it. It's fine.
But you have advantage. She's still restrained by Huxley, so you can roll
Perfect.
twice.
I would like to just go for it and like hit her just right in the head
Go for it.
with my axe. 14.
14 plus.
To my hit point.
Your axe.
Oh, 6. What is it? Yeah. 14, 20. Joe, 20.
Nice.
The head is sliced in half. This great axe cleaves down the center of it.
Go.
And this doll results in nothing but a puddle of ooze. Can someone pass me that? It melts down into just black ooze across the balcony. And you all take a second of bewilderment to look down at this puddle. You all take a moment to breathe a heavy sigh of relief. You attend to Roscoe.
I'm gonna, immediately run over to Roscoe.
However,
Oh,
Huxley,
yep.
you feel an odd sensation. An object begins to materialize within the inside of your provided clothes. On the left side of your chest, smooth against your skin, neither cold nor warm, and whatever it is, it wasn't there a moment ago. You place your hand under and you reach in, finding the slight crunch of parchment. You reach your hand under your shirt to retrieve it, and you pull out a waxed sealed envelope with the letter K embedded in the wax.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, don't read it. I want to read it. Sorry.
It's a mysterious letter, right? Okay.
It reads, "By now, you should have awoken with the others, which means from here on forward you only have each other. Start with the name that sings to you. Trust no one. K." And that is where we're going to end tonight's episode.
What? Son of a biscuit.
Oh my god.
Well, what did you think?
God.
Let's have a quick look-see over at chat right now.
I want to stay here and keep going. So I did.
Let's quickly go around and introduce ourselves again for the audience. Who are you? Where can we find you?
I am bewildered.
I'm bewildered.
I am bewildered. Hello.
Nice to meet you.
I am Tate. He, him. You can find me socials. Tate is alive. Yep. My mind is just like, what happened just now? I'm so confused. Sorry. Yep.
Yeah.
You're okay,
Yeah.
Nikolai.
My name is Nikolai Kravchenko. My pronouns are he, him. I'm a writer.
You still in the accent? Okay.
I'm just going to keep it, you know.
Okay.
You can find me at Cossack Nico on the Twitter space if you'd like.
We practiced.
Lucas.
We did. I
I scribbled it out.
Because I don't need it. Because I know how to do my job, Nikolai. I'm bamboozled. I'm Lucas. Nice to meet you. They, them pronouns. Instagram. Lucas Perez.
Yeah.
I'm shooketh. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. Andrea.
God.
Hi, I'm Andrea. I use she, her pronouns. I'm currently unconscious, and you can find me on Instagram at Andrea May. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Tristan. I don't know my spells. You can find me Thursday nights at the Rosemount Theatre performing in the Big Hoo-Ha, or wherever we may be located, monthly at the Rechabite performing with Improv D&D. It's very similar to this. Oh, and also on Instagram at Trisday.
Hi, I'm the other redhead that's not AJ. My name is Georgia McGivern. My pronouns are she, her. You can also find me doing improv D&D at the Rechabite every month. And also at Georgie Alexandra on Instagram. A double E. Georgie, 2 E's. Doesn't matter.
And I have been AJ Winters, the DM for the Chronicles of Aelwyn. We hope you enjoyed this tale. Thank you again to all of our amazing sponsors making this all possible. What an intriguing start. However, I have one question. Tate, what do you think you are?
Come on, join the club.
Am I a warlock?
Yes! Oh my gosh, we've got to see that.
Yes. The final.
Warlock!
Is it hot?
Sorcerer and a warlock.
Is it hot? Is it a sexy glow?
Charisma.
The tension is, palpable.
Oh, it do be.
Oh, that is hot.
The chain, the blade, the tongue, baby.
Sexy hot.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Thank you so much for joining us. You can find us every Tuesday night from now on here at Winter's Tales playing the Chronicles of Aelwyn. You can also join us on Wednesdays, not this week, but next week for our Wednesday World Building Day where you get to see me and potentially some special guests build the world of Aelwyn as we go. You can find us on socials at Winter's Tales Co. everywhere, and you can also check out our YouTube channel or all the other above. Now, we are going to head on off, but for our Patreons, we're going to have a little after chat with the cast. So if you're interested in the after chat, you can check that out on Patreon later this week. Also, these cast members are going to continue on with the diary entries that we started with their mug theories. So if you want to see their individual theories and shenanigans going on, keep an eye on our social media. But for now, we'll see you next week. Bye!
Bye!